everybody, and welcome back to Sit Down Rolling. I'm your TM Matthew, and today, as always, I'm joined by everybody. Go the gang!
Yay!
How's everyone been? Super Bowl was last week.
Good.
Anyone watch Super Bowl last week?
I watched the first.
I watched the start of it, didn't finish it.
I watched the first quarter, the second quarter, the halftime, so I fell asleep during the third quarter. But at that point, it was over.
I watched the first quarter.
Did he get over 200
It started at 11:30. What was that, sorry?
But did it get over 200 million views?
I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
No, just like the Super
Oh,
Bowl
I think
game.
so, yeah.
Yeah, got
I think it was 100 million.
Oh, so it actually went down from last year?
Yeah. No, I don't know actually.
No, it was 155 million. I think I saw.
Do you know what? I don't know. But yeah, I watched the first quarter and I'm like, oh, the Chiefs can make a comeback? Oh, I was wrong.
Oh, no, they didn't.
It just got worse.
They only got 22 points because the Eagles let them.
Yeah, that was just...
Because the Eagles were like, we're up 34-0. No one's come back from a deficit this big. So we're just going to take it easy.
I don't watch American football, but I'm like, I like the Super Bowl. I always pick a team to root for in the Super Bowl. And I was like, I'm going to pick the Chiefs because fuck it, 3-peat. And I made the wrong choice that day.
So did Trump, apparently.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, me and Trump are the same.
He didn't.
No, whoa, I'll take the back.
He
Hang on, me and Trump are stupid. There we go.
He did not last the entire game. He left early.
Oh, yeah, I don't blame him.
Yeah, because he's like 80.
Also, let's be honest, if you're losing that bad, you don't want to go early. Because trying to get out of that stadium at the end of that game was just not going to be easy.
Well, for him, yeah.
No, not on recordings.
That's upon no person.
I have a list.
I didn't say that.
I have someone. I don't know who it is. Anyway, should we pick up where we last left off? Yeah, pick up the Eagles. How do you spell Eagles, everybody?
Oh yeah, I didn't see that. I did not. I chose not to comment.
Oh wait, so I thought that I'd just been spelling it as Eagles the bird the whole time, and that you put down a different.
No,
like Leah, like Leah all over again.
Yeah, no. So the mayor of Philadelphia, was she mayor?
Who?
The person who I think it was. Oh, did no one see the video?
Oh yeah.
Which video?
Of the so there's a video. She's doing the mayor. I think it's the mayor of Philadelphia is doing a news report. She goes, "Oh, go Eagles," and starts spelling out Eagles, but spells it wrong. It's just like, oh, come
American
on.
education system for you.
No, but you expect the mayor to spell Eagles right when there's signs that go Philadelphia Eagles all over the gaff.
We have a saying only in America for a reason, Matthew.
Yeah, but not all. Anywho, shall we recap last week?
Go for it.
You arrived at Eagles Rock to help prepare and prep the how you spell eagle and rock, as Dwayne, to help rock like the rock, to help or deal with the siege of Eagles Rock. You came up with a plan with the Grand General and put your plan into motion. You're going to call for the Vandenheim reinforcements as just before 2 days before you wanted the battle to begin, as Motus would use the Storm King's thunder to blow the fuck up out of the Empire's remaining ships and the docks at Gold Landing, crippling their remaining soldiers. You then all reappeared, summoned the dragons, who began battling several groups of the Empire soldiers. The Vandenheim reinforcements arrived over the hill, and they began to engage several large groups of enemies. And you, accompanied by the Grand General and Cathra, who has her own group of soldiers, are now defending the gates of Eagles Rock. I will quickly remind you of your objective of this mass combat. It is to defend the gates and not to let the Empire in. If 3 or more units of Empire guards make their way into the city, you basically lose the siege. If you stop that from happening and defeat them all, you guys win the siege. I'll quickly go over again the mass combat rules because Ben wasn't here last week, and just a refresher because they are new. I haven't changed them too much from last time.
That's just a heavy close.
But yes, so how it works is there's an initiative order. You on the PCs, you command a unit of soldiers. They're stat blocked on the group chat, you can check them. How it works is you basically get an action on your turn, and you can command them, and they will go and do basically engage with another enemy. You have different actions they can take. They can basically brace, this is the dodge action. They can dash to move quicker, or they can just do their normal standard attacking of the enemy. You don't roll damage, and they have a damage output they do. You just make an attack roll. I've added a new crit roll in, so if you guys crit, you do X amount more damage. If they crit you, so if you crit them, they're at disadvantage on the next attack. If they crit you, you lose 1 morale point. At the end of each round, you will make a morale point, try and keep the morale of your soldiers up. If your morale drops to 0, your soldiers basically flee. And we'll go over the rest of it as we go.
Each round lasts...
Each round's about 10 minutes. Each round is 10 minutes. I think that's something... I believe so.
We get to do an action.
You get to do an action. I might try something new in this one. So any damage you would do from a spell or like an attack, instead of rolling that, you do extra damage equal to the dice you would roll. So if you just say 3d6 damage on an attack, you would add 3 to your group's damage.
How close are each group?
That makes a lot more sense.
I'd like to try some.
So I can stack up large.
So you can do like. So you say if you do an extra your group, So say if you do an extra 10d6 damage, you do an extra 10 damage. So I've not really got sizes, but you are like roughly. Well, you can check them out.
I'm gonna try some crazy stuff.
Okay, well, we'll see.
How does that then work with different sizes of dice? So 10d6 would be the same as as 10.
So I'm gonna again try and work on that as well. But for now, the dice, whatever dice this does,
sure.
Just for the time being, and I'll probably add scale to like a d4 do an extra 1 damage, d6 an extra 2, d3, d10 4, d12 5, etc. But again, it's a work in progress. And one thing, this is probably the only time we're kind of using it like this. I think going further, we mostly get to late game stuff where you're having big kind of scale conflicts with your enemies. I think of giving you guys your own custom units, so you can have, like, say, most may have Smoke and the Orcs, you may have a bunch of Canis, Craig may have some Rangers, and have some Rain Assembly or whatever.
Yes, I did actually have a group of songs I trained myself.
You can have them as well, yeah. So you will all have your own custom groups, and then you'll be able to basically customise them so that they have more abilities, and that kind of plays off your strengths and stuff. But it's all work in progress, and we'll see how it goes, and we'll probably use this rule next campaign, the campaign after, when everyone has come back. Again, but we'll pick up. Is there any other questions? No?
I'll ask start round 2, right?
Yeah, it's around 3, I believe. I'm not really tracking initiative too much in this, it's just that.
No, it's 2.
2?
Yeah, because I had a plan of
Everyone's only ever done
Well,
one.
top round is Motus. Your unit is currently engaged, surrounded on pretty much all sides by several Empire units. You and your soldiers are battling. What would you like to do? Herschel, currently on 69 hit points per unit.
I'm currently surrounded.
You are pretty surrounded.
Should I?
Yes. I don't know what, but yes.
Oh, also, for ease, I've basically added, because I'm doing rolls for the other side of the war as well. The dragons are going to be engaging with them instead of having to control them in this combat.
That makes sense.
So, hypothetically, what have I used the Swirl and Meteor for?
You can like wipe out 4 groups with that.
Just like I'm cool with that. But you've got your gold dice. Is that just for a number, or is that?
That's just number. That's just number 11.
Right, so I wasn't sure because it being gold, whether that's where their commander was.
No, their commander's still held up.
Yeah, he's
the battle lines.
He's being a cowardly little bitch. Yeah.
Well, he's kind of commanding.
He's being a bitch.
Yeah.
I'm very fine with using his one meters.
I'm surrounded. I kind of dragged them off for this purpose. I am going to Meteor's one.
Yeah, which one do you want to take out? We've got 5, 4, 1, 6, 11.
How many am I surrounded by?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 technically.
Go. So what I'm going to do then is the one that's closest towards the gate.
This one here?
Yeah. And then the 2 on the sides.
Yeah.
And then the 1 in the middle.
Yeah.
So I guess from everyone else's perspective in the middle of combat, I'm literally just going to like rise up like I'm flying and pull out the scroll and just see like an air, like someone put the air as meteor swarms from the fucking sky just bearing down on them. And then what I'm gonna do is kind of rally my troops, and like the psycho I am, I'm gonna get in the middle of them.
Yeah.
They've just seen you wipe out 4 groups. They're
and advance.
Yeah. So you basically will watch as Motus troops are surrounded. You're like, oh shit, Motus is probably in a bad situation. And then just the sky kind of rips open, and these 3 falling chunks of flamey air just strike the ground, crushing and burning these 4 guard trooper soldiers. And he just, with his soldiers who are like kind of like oh fuck yeah, just all charge in. You see these other two groups here are kind of like pulling back a bit as they get hit by some shrapnel, and they kind of like defend themselves, get ready as you just run in between them.
No, you don't understand is like you literally just hired your like Thor to basically come down for this fight. You're still Captain Van.
Selvan, it is your turn.
Do your unit not get to attack?
You're doing a attacking.
Yeah, then I'll do the one that's on the flank on this side.
Oh?
Yeah.
Unit 1? Yeah, go for it.
So it's just a straight.
320. Push your bonus.
So it's +5 on them, so it's 19.
19, that is a hit.
So with my damage plus.
Well, your action was to the Meteor Swarm.
Oh, so that's
so just be their damage.
So it's 16 because I've still got my passive.
16.
Bullshit.
Nice. I'm going to calculate for this because I can't bother doing math. Look at that. Sorry, someone just messaged me something.
So the archers are going to attack unit number 3, which is up by the gate.
Yeah, they're basically approaching. You see, I will tell you what the Grand Jones kind of formed a line here.
Yeah.
He's got a defensive move he can do on his turn.
I'm going to cast Wall of Fire from the staff to add an extra 5d8, so extra 5 damage.
Yeah. I would also say with the Wall of Fire, doing things like that, you go create a wall out to have like disadvantage on the next attack against the Grand Jones because there's a wall of flame between them.
Yeah, okay.
I also want to add spells that be more necessary, not necessarily the actual spell flavour as well. So like doing Wall of Fire, you can just add like an extra difficult terrain for them, so it can be like, you know, obscuring them, injuring them consistently, not just one big up.
So I think my archers will miss because I rolled a 2.
2.
So it's going to be an 8.
And misses. The arrows can fly up, but they have shields at the ready. They defend against it.
Yeah, that's my turn. So I'll remember that Unit 3 is disadvantage.
Right, so it is Unit 3's turn. They are kind of this wall of flame going through them. How much damage does the wall of fire do?
5d8.
So we'll do 5 points damage to them.
Okay.
So I'm saying they can do damage if the units miss. But they're gonna probably strike out at the Grand General's unit with disadvantage. But nevertheless, they are still here for a reason. That's not very good. It's an 8, 10 and 8. It's going to miss, I believe. Waiting for soldiers. Oh, my bang in here, actually. It does indeed hit the Grand General's unit. But he's going to take 20 damage. And they don't take less damage as defense, so they take 10 damage. It's a 10. Kara, your unit.
Three stores fucked up one, isn't it?
Yeah, they're pretty rough.
Let's write them off the board.
Gonna make out the one now. It's the gun and the shield and the motherfucker.
Puts you in the face 3 times. Oh, what's the Captain America line? Trust me, I'll punch it in the face. I'll punch the Emperor in the face.
I actually walked down on last week.
Such a weird one.
Last time I was in Germany, someone like you I disagreed with.
That was in the Emperor, the Empire? And the Empire disagreed. I can't wait for that just to call up at some point. Just Kara's retired. Just shows back up.
So for Kara's at 14, was it just action you can do?
It's your. It depends on what you want to do.
Yeah. I was going to do bonus action, Spirit Shroud, and then go in with my hammer.
Basically, you can do it. I think from what you said, you basically get to add your damage to attacking.
Yeah. I'll do that, yeah. I think you do it.
Yeah, because I don't put all the shit in.
It only lasts for basically the one. I think it only lasts for a minute, Spirit Shroud, isn't it? So it'd only be basically just the damage. Afterwards, with 2 minutes. And again, I'm also going to come up with ideas for spells that have less durations.
Yeah.
And potentially give them different boosts and stuff.
I can't want to add this in a minute. It's 2 attacks, isn't it? Is it just one?
Just one.
That's, yes. 19 on the dice.
That's going to be
24. So that's 15 plus. Got hammer, improved smite. First level, got the D12.
Yeah.
Got first level smite, second level smite, third level. Eldritch 1, 2, 3, and So add 11 to 26 damage.
26 dice.
Yeah.
Well, it's
11
15.
dice plus 15.
Oh, okay, yeah, makes sense.
That was 26 damage.
This is basically a situation where Caro thrives.
We're trying to fight, aren't we? We're just trying. We're going.
Your job is not let any 3 or more groups get into the city. Otherwise, you basically people will die in the city. It is Catherine's unit's turn, who are going to turn to attack group number 7. They've got a lot of health.
The fuck?
They're the lowest. So you're going to attack unit 7. So you're going to reckless attack. She's going to hit anyway. Yeah, she hit. Plus her rage. 5. Oh.
I'm gonna make
their groups together back for maximum. Doesn't mean you can stack damage.
So, Catherine's going to do a lot of fucking damage. Because I'm adding her rage as a separate bit of damage. Because she's basically that angry that people around her are also angry. She's a bad influence to people.
She's got aura of rage.
She's sharing her rage.
Aura of rage.
Also, she's got...
It's beneficial to us.
I'm going to give Catherine aura over aura rage.
See? Benefits us.
Add that to my list. Right, so Catherine deals with the action. Nope, not the blade of fury she's using, so it is.
Kratos blade.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5.
Clean changing.
5 plus her rage.
The ghost of Eagle's Rock.
It was marching across the ocean.
I've lost the fucking thingy. Where are they?
What's going on again?
Plus I've got my summon celestial as well.
That's probably needs off as well.
Yeah, they depend on the game.
Okay. It is collect units turn. Click will aim, so they get basically advantage. And they roll. They easily hit. That's a 19 on the roll.
My whole see if you get a crit.
Radio. 20 plus.
Give you a crit. I have one.
Do it for yourself. Get in there.
Well, I have a slightly different idea.
That works.
Someone has access to a certain AoE charm spell.
Harry's your turn. No, you know what you want to do.
We
You're
can
currently
just buy.
surrounded by quite a few of them.
So
You've
is my unit open? Like, am I standing with my unit?
yeah, you're kind of in the middle of your unit, or wherever you want to be in your unit.
So could I use compulsion on every enemy unit that's around me and make them run away?
What's the duration of the spell?
It's a minute.
So you could, but only for a minute. So I'd say
so
compose disadvantage on the next attack.
Okay. But the good thing about compulsion, it's not limited by it's anyone I can see.
Yeah, I'd say on one of the units.
No,
you
it's
can.
all of them. It can literally be. I can just point to everyone around me.
What's like the range of the spell?
30 feet.
Does this have an area?
30
Like an
feet.
effect?
What you could do, just so you
It's not.
simplify it, anyone in the next round just has disadvantage.
Yeah.
attack
Creatures
rolls.
of your choice that you can see within range, 30 feet, that can hear you.
That's what I would do.
Make
Yeah, so
this
they
mistake.
have to be within 30 feet of you.
Yeah,
so
that's
you
why I'm
shoot
saying.
them,
I'm
yeah.
surrounded.
Well, you're they're not like within 5
No,
feet.
but yeah.
These squares are a lot bigger.
They're not like 5 foot squares. It's like I haven't got an exact size of them, but they are
Yeah, that's
large
why I
squares.
said like basically.
I will say you can pick. No, do you know what? Because they are surrounding you.
Which is,
Does it say creatures of your choice?
yes,
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
it's not limited by the number, it's just choice.
I
Okay.
would.
Yeah, I'll say it'll work for this. So 7, 2, 5, 10, 12 lab
So
disadvantage.
they have to, on their turn, run
So
away.
they move away for a minute, but then immediately all swarm back around you. So I give them basically a little
Each round is 10
Yeah, each
minutes.
round's 10 minutes long.
Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah.
So they get a minute away.
It's
they
a
get
minute
back.
of not being hit.
Yeah. So I will then instead reduce the damage they do by a little bit. Because they're going to come straight back up and attack you.
Okay.
And then your unit, you get to command your unit to do
So-
something.
Take an attack.
Tank,
Or
the
you
ones
can
run
dodge.
away.
Or yeah, or you can, yeah.
Are there any units running away looking hurt?
I mean, They all look a bit. I think 7 looks the most injured.
So
I'll roll, yeah.
I'll point at 7. Attack 7.
Yeah, make a roll for me.
Is it advantage or?
Yeah, it's fine. Can we cast right?
Running away.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So 9. 9.
Plus 5, so
14.
That misses the Empire. Oh, bang on hit, sorry.
Okay.
So you do 20 points of damage
Cool.
to them. Also, because technically they did move away, it's 10 now. It's technically 4th movement, isn't it? It's going to make Alright, unit 7 to 10. They're going to brace themselves this round. So
what's the damage of our troops again?
15. Ooh.
So it's weirded. So the affected creature must use as much of its movement as possible to move in the direction of it next turn.
Mm-hmm.
It can take its action before it moves, after moving in this way. It can make a wisdom saving throw.
So technically, if they can do it after their action, they're not going to have a disadvantage to hit. Because they can do it and then they can move. Nothing says they.
It's weird because that effect will happen before their action though, because it's like
No, so they can take. Oh, yeah,
But-
well, it all goes on at the same time.
Yeah,
So-
so it's weird abstraction, isn't it?
The same thing though is that sure they can attack that first time, but then they have to move and then they keep moving their subsequent turns.
No, because they move for 1 minute.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. But
I think it's best for you to just like put.
I'm
an
gonna
effect on.
I'm gonna reduce their damage by a little bit each one then.
Okay.
This round, just because.
Cool.
Well, 7 doesn't attack. 7 just braces itself. Unit 10 is gonna strike at your unit.
It's awkward because all of the attack spells I have target individuals.
No, yeah, so you can
I
still
see.
do that. It would just the damage that you do. It only counts the damage dice.
How many people are in the unit?
A lot. I'm can grab.
Yeah, it's just an easy way for Matt to be able to do it.
10 misses. 12. Oh, sorry, 10 is advantage. No, because it's bracing, so they've got advantage. 5. Are you an ally of the Empire, Ignis?
No.
Well, thank you for that. That does hit, so you take another 20 damage here, so your unit, so you're down to 68.
49.
And then, so taking now, so you take 18 damage, so add 2 more hit points to yourself.
So
I'll just take off 2 each
wait,
of them.
add what?
Add yourself 2 hit points back.
no, hold on. You'd be down to
51.
51.
Yeah, the ones that are flanking, it's going to be a 19. That's another 18 damage.
18.
Yeah, cause I'm basically reducing their damage by 2
Yeah.
because they spend a bit of time running back and forth.
33.
And then 1 more 18 to damage. It does end.
Which was that units
So that would basically all of them. So they'll go
4, 10, 12.
7, yeah, so
They
2,
start off
5, 10, 12.
So what's that amount of rate?
And then you took another 18, so that would be 23, 15.
Oh, I've got unit 5, man. Still tracking.
Oh, he's dead.
Could I use my
Unit
my
5 goes
reaction
after Unit
shield
10.
on
You did last
one of
time.
those
I'm taking
attacks?
that. Sorry, say again.
Could I use my mind shield reaction to reduce some of the damage?
A little bit. I'd say you can reduce like maybe 2 points of damage. Yeah. Right, that was 5s, 10s being, 5s being 12, 7s went, 2 went there. So it is now Unit 11's go, who attack Motus. They are flanking you. It's going to be a hit, so they 20 points of damage.
Okay.
The resistance as well, so.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm being psycho.
What the fuck's Unit 9 gone?
Because it's
Is
working.
it dead? Is it one of the ones that Moses killed?
No, that was.
Unit 5, sir.
Unit 9.
I thought. Right, so I've done it. Ignore me. Give yourself 18 hit points back. I've counted the wrong one. They're dead as well. But the Grand General killed them, I think, last week.
Yeah.
They're dead. Right, the Grand General's unit, they're going to basically try and finish off Unit 3. Oh, that's a roll. That's a better roll. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's no half left. Our unit is defeated.
Yes.
And he will move his units up. Alright. Iggy, your turn.
Can I use mass suggestion on the healthiest looking cohort around me?
You can. What's the duration of mass suggestion?
24 hours.
Yeah, sure. Sure. I would say, obviously, we won't hit all of them. We'll hit enough of them to basically break the lines. And
yeah.
I've got my suggestion.
Either wipe out the unit
Well,
or
because the
reduce the
shard
half.
doesn't list the spells.
How many does the
in
target?
It's a document I've got.
Oh, yeah, I think that reduces by half.
Yeah.
So, there's a saving throw.
And I'll ask them to essentially switch sides and join our unit. Because it says that as long as they're not attacked by a friendly.
I think telling them to fucking flee.
Run away.
If flee is more likely, I'll just tell them to run.
So you're going to say flee.
Yeah. Leave the battlefield. And do not return.
And that was against which one? You can target one of these.
Whichever looks strongest.
Probably 12.
In fact, I'll move faster it up in this. Run away and never return.
Mufasa's definitely the villain in Lion King.
Give
Just
the
saying.
order general run away.
Oh, it's going to steal off the fucking later in this. I have no idea what's saying. Yeah, so I'll divide that by 2. We'll say, so 75 they've got left. That's half the units basically fucking run away. 24 hours, so I'm not going to come back.
Back in 24 hours.
Ed, anything like that?
And then,
Or do you want your unit to attack?
actions, so bonus action, I've got my sword.
Yeah.
Of thingy. The
Bouncing sword?
bouncing sword.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use that to attack them.
Yep, so that just basically adds an extra d8, so extra 1 damage to the unit's attack.
Okay.
Because it does 1.
Yeah.
1. Actually, it's going to do more than that. It's going to do 1, 2.
Are you adding your psychic blade?
Yeah.
So it just adds the dice, not you don't roll.
Yeah.
Number of dice.
I'm just remembering how much it is.
Oh, go
And
on.
then it's 5, so it's 7. Not from the bouncing blade, so 8, I think. And then
Yeah, psychic blade does a lot of your level up.
Psychic
It's
blade.
sneak attack as well.
Well,
It's analysed within the
Okay,
and
that's
I've got flank as well.
sure, yeah, that works.
let
To
me
be
just
fair, I
check.
think it only has 2d6 equal.
I've
Oh,
got.
It's like 12
It's
d6
like
extra
dancing
damage
and
from
back
psychic blade.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're attacking unit 7 or unit 12?
So the dancing longsword. Let me just check. Unit 12. Let's try and break the rest of them.
It'll just be 1d8 damage with one sword.
1d10.
Oh, 1d10. So it's extra 1 damage.
So yeah. Plus the 5 from psychic blade and the 2 from sneak attack.
7 plus the unit. Will hit first for your unit.
Oh, not the sword.
No, so obviously your sword isn't doing enough to damage the unit. It's with the unit's attack and you add your extra damage. It's your involvement.
attack.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay,
d20.
minus, so that's now plus another 8. And then it's a d20.
You know what I'm saying?
16?
That hits.
So.
So that hits. And your second unit, sorry, 12 was it?
Mm-hmm.
So you're doing 15 damage from your soldiers. Plus how many how many extra damage dice do you roll? How much damage total?
Why is it 15?
No,
Oh, damage
you-
after
you-
15.
15.
I've put it's because I put this in the wrong place. I've put that as the
Oh
to
my
hit,
God.
not the damage.
Dice would be 23.
There we go. 23.
Oh, nice. Look at that. I'll make these rolls much easier to work out
I'm
something.
following. I just put the bonus in the wrong place, so confused.
Erdan, is your unit's turn?
What is it? Nice. As my action, I'm going to blow the Horn of Requiem to summon 5 Berserker Spirits.
Add just 5 flat damage. To
Oh, just flat 5.
Just flat 5. So
Either-
you do
either.
20 damage now as an output.
Plus, I've got my Summon Celestial, which in bow mode does an extra
So what?
does 2d6 plus
So an extra
3
An
plus.
extra 2. So we'll say that some celestial does an extra 5 damage. Just because it's a powerful ally. Each one of the extra spirits will do 1 extra damage. That's another
Okay.
5. So it's an extra 10 damage, so you're doing 25 damage.
Yeah, and then I'll attack the unit in front of me.
Yeah, that's going to be unit 12.
Oh, that's the one that Iggy's doing, right?
When you just attacked, yeah.
The one that's I'm flanking with Harris with.
What?
That's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
So that's 25 damage to it.
Nice. But its units are looking, its numbers are dwindling. It's taking quite a bit of damage. A lot of its soldiers are dying, but they're still holding the line, still fighting. There's now Empire Unit 1's turn, who are flanking with Motus. Flanking with Unit 12, and will strike at Motus and his unit, seeing them eradicate one of their forces. That is a hit. So you take 20, so 10 damage. And the round, I need everyone to make me a morale save for their soldiers. So it was a flat D20 roll. Go for it.
I think we discussed this. I can use my reaction to use my Horned Raccoon to reroll. Because it's got a reaction effect on fear. I discussed this with you last week.
You did, I can't remember it. I think it was an advantage on the roll.
Advantage. Okay.
So, what can we add to this?
So for you guys currently, because you're not really trained for units, you're just doing a straight roll. Any obviously bonus like any inspirations, abilities you have that will add to the dice rolls.
Yeah, fail, we just basically lose a point.
Yeah, you lose.
So I've already lost one, so I'm going to try and spend some things. Oh, that's 8. Can I flash of genius this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell one of Kara's war stories.
Would this be a persuasion?
It's flat D20.
It's a flat D20.
Kara's not spoken war stories to anyone.
I rolled 18.
Okay, so that's a pass.
10.
That is a pass just.
For many people, I'm the war
How many health your unit on?
133.
It's a pass, it's fine.
I got 2 overall.
A total 2.
Yeah.
So your unit is like, yeah, and now they're kind of surrounded on all sides and being attacked. They're a bit like, so you do lose 1 morale.
Yeah.
19.
You're fine.
15.
That's enough.
18.
That's a pass. This that one was 10. We'll go for now.
It's going to be me left on that battlefield fighting that 2 groups.
Back to the top. Motus, it's your unit's turn.
What I'm going to do then, because, side part is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically have them like form up a phalanx, and then I'm going to cast the blade barrier through the enemy, and I'm going to make my troop push them through it.
So you're tailing.
So which unit are you pushing into the blade barrier?
The one that's like on this
Unit
side.
1?
How long does blade?
Yeah, that works. Make an
That's like 10
attack
minutes.
to see, to basically try and like push them back.
So like,
Just a normal attack roll.
Imagine
Basically
here
hit them.
committing war crimes.
I'm going to add baby dice.
Again?
Where's Moses? Where's the enemy unit here, Moses? No, it's not the enemy. Oh shit.
Yeah, the Mickey dice. 14 plus 5, 19.
Yeah, but
That's my regular inspiration.
No, you gave me 2,
Yeah, we've each got 2.
Yeah, because I gave you a regular one as well,
Yeah.
didn't
so.
Probably gonna use my unit.
that's probably faded by now. So
I?
it's
Yeah,
taken
just
duration.
Yeah,
actually had that.
Yeah, that works. So, how much damage?
It does normally 60-10.
Okay, so take 6. I'm gonna just roll a 6 to 10. I say roll it because same with fireball. It's like you're doing an effect inside their area, so I'd say the damage at an area would apply normally.
23.
So 23, okay. Plus your unit.
Plus my unit because it's me right now.
Yeah.
I obviously don't want to like just power game it, but can I spend spell slots to do the smite as well?
No, because your
Okay.
action was like
So-
a blade barrier.
So because of like my bonuses that I give the group, it's an additional 21.
Nice. So you basically push these guys in and they're being blitzed by it.
It's a blender.
Yeah. I also imagine you're not like pushing them in, you're kind of like shields up, piking down towards them,
Then I'm
pushing
pushing
them
them
back,
back.
and they've been kind of jabbed by it and also
Have
pushed
any
back
of
into
you
a
played
blender.
Civilization before? This feels like what we're doing.
It kind of is what kind of environment for settlement is your turn.
So we're anywhere inside this circle, right? Is what you said?
You guys, well, the circle's the city. So
Yeah, I
you
wanted
can
to.
come out
I
anywhere.
want to move here.
Easy.
So actually, shoot first. I don't know if their archers have disadvantage.
No.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to lightning bolt these 3.
Yeah.
Which is 8d6 damage. So that'll be like 8, I presume.
So I'll say it'll be 8 to 1 because it will obviously die down the range when you've got a set range.
Yeah.
So it would kind of diminish each
Okay,
goes
cool.
through. I thought no, actually you can have Well, you can do 3 lines with it. What's the range of it?
Oh no, lightning bolt is 200 foot line. I believe.
Oh.
It's
No, it's
100
200
100 line.
Oh, hang on, let me
100
just
line.
check.
Unless you extend.
Oh yeah, 100 foot line.
So you can hit both of them.
I can hit 2 of them.
You can divvy out how much each unit takes.
What's Caro thinking, looking over that?
You can get, that takes 7, that takes 1 damage.
Yeah.
That takes 9, that takes 4, that takes 4.
Okay,
Divvy out.
I'll do 4 and 4 because that was my intention.
Yeah.
And then the archers will
attack
attack unit 7.
Go for it.
So I'll roll die.
Ah, you've not noticed.
I have another 2, so I'm gonna miss.
Doesn't miss, unfortunately.
That's my turn.
Alright, you carry your units, go.
Question on how scrolls work.
Sure. Situation.
If it's not, do I have to make a check if it's not in my thing?
Yes.
It's not a common check, isn't it?
Well,
It's a check with your spell.
it's in the Warlock spell list.
Really?
It's just on the extended one.
I've not.
What's that?
Do you
yeah,
have
okay.
access to the
Yes.
spell?
I.
Could you gain the spell?
I'm
through
not
a
sure.
normal-
What spell?
Well, what spell is it?
Fireball. I know.
I'm gonna say-
I know certain type of warlock. Yes, I'm not sure if it's.
It's
In-
the.
I thought
general.
it's not.
It's the genie warlock.
It's if it's
Fireball's a war spell, I think.
it's not a
It's-
set one, but it is
It's
part
in
of
the-
an extended
yeah.
class.
It's in the
Yeah.
genie. It's in the genie warlock.
It's up to you, but like
It will be a check, I think. So straight D20 plus your
if you've
charisma.
got many dice.
So are you
Yeah, it's
asking
extended.
someone to
It's
give you
got
Really
fireball?
good.
the genie warlock.
Moses gave me a scroll of fireball.
Yeah, I got
Oh, I see.
No,
No.
no, it's not
It's
bad.
not on you.
So it's not a common check, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's a spellcasting check.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, plus your charisma.
So you,
D20 plus 4.
yeah, just in
Plus
case.
5.
5?
So 19. That's 14.
That's enough.
That's
16.
16, that's enough, yeah.
It's not wrong. I'm pretty sure you got it.
Right, so fireball onto. Which one looks very close to death?
7 is looking fucking rough. They are badly injured.
Yeah, yeah.
I can slam into them from an attack though. So let's hit. Let's hit number. How rough does number 1 look?
Number 1, they're being blended at the minute, so pretty rough.
Because usually still kills that piece if I can do it here. So let's roll 5 more damage as is.
Yeah.
So that's 86. Ooh, Jesus.
You know what's fucked up? I've not even gone into my spellcasting yet.
We're gonna have to do other battles after this maybe, right?
Maybe.
Like there's still gonna be war going on.
There's also the general that they have.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just don't run away. He's not in the fight, he's not going to stand. That's 33.
No, that was to unit 1.
Fuck now. I've done a shit ton of damage to them already, so they might be on their last legs.
Ooh, that's looking good. You see a lot of their men, or soldiers, sorry, are blown up by this. The worst thing is some of them get blown up, they're fine, but they land in the blades.
Yeah.
One guy gets blown back and he's like, oh, thank God, goes to stand up as the blade just through the top of his head.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll just regard the and I tend to look at 7.
Yeah.
Percentage.
Psycho killer.
20.
20, that was hits. We do
And
15 points of damage. Plus.
I can stack fights onto that as well.
Well, so you have to make the
Like basically,
you have to
you have to
attack like
use
that.
your action.
But you get improved minus an extra 1 damage.
Increase my source action.
So it is
16.
16 damage. Alright, and go to Catherine's unit. She's going to wail on unit 7. Advantage. Oh gosh, she misses both of them. That's terrible. 5 and a 2-shot.
Come on, the other shots, I'll stay into it.
On her turn though, she will use an intimidation check. Basically a scream one. You're all fucking useless, I'll kill you myself. To intimidate them to do better next time. That's an 18. They're going to do better next time.
So she intimidated their own units.
Yeah, to do better.
Catherine.
Yeah.
Click's unit again are going to fire. Click actually going to
Actually, off and down to you, Jack.
Click's going to shoot with them, just do extra damage. That's a natural 20.
Oh.
So he's going to attack unit 7 because they are
Yeah.
they're in a bad position. So they are at disadvantage on the next attack. He's going to get a sneak attack. So it's 6, 7, 8 damage. So 15, 3.
Yeah, and archers start at 20 though.
Oh, they do, sorry.
The auditors are being audited.
Infantry unit. How's your units down?
Can be audited by.
How many enemy units are around me?
So there are currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 surrounding you.
I would also like to do mass suggestion.
Go for it.
So,
So you can pick one unit on to double.
okay, the one that's the most healthy around me.
5 or 10.
I think 5 is the most healthy at the moment.
5, I'll tell 5 to run.
Mm-hmm.
Do not stop. Run away. Run home.
So I make a check 3d1 before.
I can't.
How much
Yeah.
savings
So
are-
it would be a disadvantage wisdom check.
there you go, fail. So I will reduce the numbers by half.
But that's really fun.
It's crazy. That's to 24 hours. So that unit's running away for
Yeah.
24 hours.
Nice.
Do
You
you
made half them run away.
Am I?
which unit?
I made unit 5 run away.
You made half them run away.
That's fine.
Nice.
Oh my god, that's great.
You've got mass suggestion as well.
We've got something else.
We can use our words too.
Yeah. Just that shared look. You finally become brothers in arms.
Pretty much.
That's happening in the background.
Sorry.
Most character.
So, that was half a unit 5 retreat.
Let's go to the
Where's unit 5 gone next?
I mean, it makes sense.
Oh, what's unit 5? Oh, I deleted my mistake before. Hold on. I can do that. There we go. Okay, cool. Sorry. Alright. Empire Unit 7's
Hold
turn.
on. How's this unit? Are you?
Oh, sorry. No, you got your unit attack as well.
Or you can dodge.
Or you can do it, yeah. So disengage as well.
I'll make my unit dodge because they're
Yeah.
low.
So I have disadvantage on you on the next attack. Empire Unit 7. Now, these guys are at disadvantage because they got shot in the face by a clerk.
Blended, fireball.
Yeah, they got a rough. So they're gonna.
So it's a fully surrounded.
They're basically gonna try and disengage out.
That's fair.
Good
and
luck.
make it into the city.
Can they get into the city?
They can.
Can they survive being hit?
They disengage. So they retreat into the city.
Because we don't have anyone in the doorway.
No, there's our summons are in the doorway.
Yeah.
They still disengage. They've got enough movement to just pass them into the city.
Okay.
Let me double check my rolls for disengaging or retreating.
Well, no, they only move their normal movement distance.
Yes,
So
they
they
will.
only
So,
move with one square.
They can move more than one square.
Oh, they can move
You
more.
can move 5 squares.
Oh,
You can move more than one square.
I thought we could only move one.
No,
Big's
you
the
can move
city, Matthew.
It's a huge city.
Size
So-
of London.
It's
Oh, we have movement
It's
5.
yeah, you can move 5 squares.
Oh.
So they basically move, and one unit has entered the city.
Sorry, I saw that as 5 feet. As in
No,
like one
no, it's
square.
5 squares.
Yeah, no, I could have done. Okay, cool.
I'm just gonna put them in here just so we remember.
Basically, what I think it is like if 3 get in, it's like they're getting cut down by our angels and the
I'll go
vampires
stand
in
in the
this
gate.
that I summoned. I didn't like, oh, we finally got in, and then fucking
Unit
vampires
10
sent off.
turn. Yeah, you brace, so they're still going to try to attack you, Harris. So, on disadvantage. That's a miss, I got 3.
Cool.
Empire Unit 2. They're going to attack Carol. They're going to try and go for Captain Van Ham. That is a hit, so you take 20. Unit 12. Now, Unit 12 isn't looking great. They're pretty rough, so they're gonna brace as well. Unit 5. They're also not looking amazing, but they're only at threat count.
Just had to double check where or something. Can I, from the shields, can I use the protection find style to protect the rest of my unit and pose disadvantage?
I would say, yeah, go on.
Or I'll be able to put interception on it. Something like that as well. That's me a normal one.
I'd say the interception one would work. I wouldn't give disadvantage. I'd take, say, 2 off their attack bonus. With 17. And still hits.
Yes.
They still just hit. In fact, no, I'll take off the damage, so we'll just take 18 damage instead. Unit 5, they're disadvantage. They're going to try and strike out a Heritage unit. That's a natural one, really nice. Unit 11. Unit 11 are looking fine, actually. Not taking much damage. They're going to take the Grand General's unit.
He's
Just a hit, so he takes 20.
Doesn't he take time because he's resisting or
It's
something?
him. No, he's not resisting that because he was basically holding the line before, so his unit's basically pushing him out the doors. So he takes 20 now, so he's
So
on
unit 2.
unit 11.
Unit 11, sorry, thank you.
It's now the Grand General's turn, who will, in retaliation, attack. They hit.
the Grand
And he
General's
does a
like
lot more. He does 40 damage. Technically, you do less, but because he's wounded. But
It makes sense because he would have not just normal soldiers in his. He would have his guard there.
Unit 11 is destroyed.
Yeah.
And so they track him and he just goes, he just charges in, sword blazing, sword to cut them all
turns
down.
around, looks at the Grand General. Did he see what
Well-
I did?
Well, and then moves over here with the rest of his movement.
Yeah.
And starts basically forming, they're in the escape way from the blender, and they form the soldiers around that. Nothing happens yet, because obviously they've just used their action, but he forms a line. Iggy, it's your turn.
The blender's what, here?
Here.
Yeah, it's only like enough basically to cover the square because
Yeah. He
Mm,
boxes them into the blender.
You to block the entrance to the city.
yes, but if I scooch through then I'm going to get my
Yeah,
unit
this
attacked
is-
twice.
You can disengage.
He's like,
Action to do it.
he's gonna
You
be
can
like,
disengage
how
them.
Can I do roguey things to use that as bonus
to
action?
get that back?
No, because the whole unit.
Okay.
I would say you could. So you can do with your bow. It would be your action to do it. So in like Pathfinder, there's a rule called a 5-foot step, where you can basically move back without an opportunity step. You can do that and move 1 square if your thing is, and then it's like the normal movement. So you can basically move back 1 square without opportunity step, and then you can use your movement or the unit's movement to continue moving.
Okay, but wouldn't that still get me attacked from these guys?
Yeah, sure.
So I'd move here.
So you could go.
You can move through allied spaces.
Uh-huh.
So you can do that.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can do
of course.
5-foot step
And
and
then-
that. You can't enter their space, and you can go movement to basically.
Yeah,
front
sure.
again.
Am I able to attack at all before I do that? I
Yeah,
haven't
so the
done
unit
it.
attack, yeah.
Yeah.
So your action in your presentation would be to basically move your soldiers back.
Sure.
The unit can then attack 12 before they
I
move.
was like this.
Yep.
Or you can move back and basically be like, we're going to use an action to like hold the line so anyone wants to come through has a hard time to get through.
I'll try and take out unit 12
Go for it.
so that Heritage is less surrounded.
Do an attack first and then we'll move over more. That's a move more.
Lucky.
Sure.
What'd you get?
A 3 and then a 5. Might just dot it. Could crit them. How rough are they looking?
Yeah, 12. They're looking pretty rough.
Lucky it again. Oh, for God's sake!
You just accept this.
Evandra says no. So we'll try and hold the city gates.
Yeah. Shoot with that. Ed, on your turn.
I'm going to attack unit 12.
Go for Just 30 be like a spirit. Still got your angel.
Yeah.
That's an
I'm
extra 10
good.
plus your.
There's an extra 15 with all of them.
Oh, wait, in total. Well,
Plus 5 from all the Berserker spirits. So in total, the Berserker spirits are plus 5 to
Yeah.
the damage. And
So you
then
do 30.
no, and then
plus 5
the
from the.
no, it's plus 10 from the Summon Celestial. You said.
Plus 5. Was it plus 10 before?
I think
You
you
said
said
plus
plus
10.
5.
Plus 10.
Yeah, but so your damage overall is 30.
Ah, I'm moving it. Yeah. Oh, no, yeah.
Oh wait, no.
You said plus 5.
Oh, you said yeah. No, sorry.
It's plus
yeah.
10 total.
Yeah, plus
Yeah,
10
that's
total.
fine.
Sorry.
I was gonna say-
You got 25
I
damage.
wrote it
Yeah.
down.
I'm not that generous.
let me see what.
I'm not that nice.
I'm not that nice. I'm nice, but.
Erdan is going to do something.
Angels are
crazy.
cool, not that cool.
Let's see here.
Do you
Should
know
I?
what's really funny though? I've just realised something.
Is that number 6?
How are you casting Summon Celestial through your spell casting or from an item?
My spell casting. It lasts for an hour.
Yeah. Halfley has summoned an angel. So the angel is shouting Halfley away, acknowledges you.
Oh,
Because it doesn't know
right.
because it's like you've summoned an angel who knows you're Halfley. So he will be chanting that towards you. I'm gonna make a general insight check on. No, most people don't notice it. They just hear an angel in Halfley garb chanting that.
That's it. With the sound of battle, would you hear it properly?
Well, the ones that his
They might,
unit will,
yeah.
because he's flying over and through with them. The rest, everyone else probably doesn't.
Like, yes, I'll do this.
Yeah, for Halfley, yes, Halfley, and he will be chanting Halfley and basically addressing Erdan as it. So they might think, oh, he's just, like Halfley angel. We have many of them, but he knows you're Halfley. But yeah, general inside check on the road. I give them a +0 because they're just people. It's a 15. Interesting.
I mean, you get to determine.
I have
So-
a decent.
Normal people are turning them.
They're
They
like,
put two
yeah,
and
some
two
sort.
together.
Yeah, they're like, what?
Yeah.
They're acknowledging the fact it's happening. Whether they immediately know or they have an idea. But that could be a
Is it
positive.
common though for
So
gods
you've got
to
to
No,
take
it's
on more?
no. So after the death of the Virgins, the gods physically
Yeah,
cannot
fight.
and they can send
Not
avatars,
you can
but they can't.
If Erdan did say inflict wounds, would that be an extra 3 damage?
Extra 3 damage, yeah.
Nice. I'll do that. Let me know.
That's
Spell slot.
I mean, you hit
Great.
think you
On unit 12, that is.
On unit 12, yeah. I'm attacking at advantage.
You are. No, I have 27 health left.
That's not correct, but it's an 18 plus 5.
they're dead.
With you, your soldiers, your angels, your inflicting wounds, you have just pushed that unit back.
Sweet.
Some flee, most die.
I am going to then move around behind, what's that unit?
10.
10, yeah. So I'm flanking with Harris as well.
There you go. Right, it is Unit 1's turn. Now they're in a pretty rough couple of minutes. They don't really know what to do, so they're going to try and retreat.
That's fine.
I'm going to say they have to move through the blender, so what was the blended damage?
It was 23.
So let's say 10.
Yeah, that's fine.
And a half 23 as well. 11 to the
Yeah.
11 damage.
How are they looking?
Not good.
It's your turn soon, right?
It is, but we do need to make
Yes.
another morale check at the end of the round. Casters have advantage and
I'm gonna use
plus bonus.
I have advantage because of the horn raccoon.
You do. You also gain a +2 bonus, as some of the soldiers seem to feel like they have a divine in their presence.
Oh!
So you get
Maybe,
plus- you get
maybe
+2
it's
bonus.
worth people knowing.
Yeah, I'm giving you.
All that faith in a god makes the god more powerful.
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah,
help
that's a
you.
pass.
So Catherine's unit are all too scared of it. They only have for 20. So like, haha, they get one morale back as well. Give them a 20. What do you get?
Imperium
26.
tactics.
You pass.
26.
18 plus 8.
What's the issue? Oh, you get estimate.
18 plus 8.
You didn't need to do that, but that's
You don't know.
what was that? +2 did you say?
+2 as well.
21.
You're good.
Thank you, Rebecca.
You're still good. Now, that is just a pass for you, but they're still like, yeah, but it's kind of like, oh, it's getting dicey.
17.
That's a pass.
16.
That's a pass. Oh, clutch unit.
I mean, for them,
That's
innit?
fine. We get that. We are back to the top. Mr. Blender.
Now, I'm gonna be like, I've been fighting with a holy sword,
Yeah.
so nobody else has seen the fucking horrible necrotic one. I'm gonna literally point my group at them from their retreating, and I'm pulling out the fucking sword of Cass.
Okay.
Which would be better? Because I've got 2 spells I'm looking at.
Okay.
One is Divine Word. So basically run at them and fucking speak a word and kill them all. Or, what would happen if I cast Finger of Death?
It would just be a lot of fucking damage. How many dice is Finger Death?
78 plus 30.
So it'd be 30 plus 7.
So it'd be 37 now.
37.
How do they look?
Not great. What have they got? They are pretty weak. Most of their unit numbers have dwindled.
But the thing
In
is,
fact, I will say with a spell like no, fuck it.
but the thing is,
Face that.
humanoid killed by this raises as a zombie under my command. So I'm going to basically use that.
Now, I do need
I mean, pretty
a check, but also
No.
that blade not going to be bathed in blood for a minute.
I mean,
So fast.
um,
If they're aware of it, it's not going to be covered.
it's
in
when
blood.
I bring it out.
So you bring it out.
Yeah.
But 10 minutes you're going to be able to get to next, basically engage in combat with someone.
Cut yourself as you draw it.
You can't put yourself. It doesn't like it can't be your blood. It has to be someone else's blood.
It's fine.
You can stab a
Do you
corpse.
have to do a prison check?
I would say Now.
Throws so much
Now.
more like,
you can either risk cast taking over, sacrifice one of your own men, or you do see a wounded Empire soldier begging for mercy. That you could plunge the blade with him. Each of them will have a separate effect, but either way, you can't do it in your blood. It can't be a corpse. It has to be a living creature. You try to convince someone to stab them.
Give
It's another option.
Give them the Emperor's Peace.
Each one of them will have a different outcome. In the next step.
The fucking Empire soldier.
Yeah.
I'll do it with him. And then I'm finger of death in them.
I was reaching for a sword.
See the body count footage, you're reaching for a sword.
When they're on the battlefield.
I mean,
Well, that is
Starts
that
at
your
this.
unit does see you just make a poor innocent surrendering man.
innocent.
He's surrendering, he's begging for mercy. He's like, I don't want to fight anymore. And Moses just the blade
In
through him.
the city.
Yeah, you're still allowed to surrender. you surrendered. Why did you still kill us all? You're still doing it.
That's the motive ever been about people
No,
going
but
in
we're
peace.
getting to that
We're
fucking
getting
point.
there.
Yeah, so you just everyone's kind of like, whoa.
We're not using flamethrowers
To be
yet.
fair, I've been in the middle of this fight for 40 minutes. I'm bloodthirsty.
Yeah. But also, so are they. I'm gonna make a quick little just like charisma check for them. Now,
Sure.
it's gonna go one of two ways. They're gonna be bolstered by the merciless and nature of motors, or a bit put back. You gain one morale. After like, yeah, murder.
They've been standing 40 minutes next to a psychopath.
Yeah, and they're starting to fucking tick.
So
It's working.
It is.
they are
go
now
on.
America during Vietnam.
Oh, that's rough, but
They are
technically,
taking-
yeah, I
No.
mean,
I'm Vlad the Impaler. That's what that
That's
is.
it, that is it. Right, you're doing Finger of Death. Do you want to roll some damage? In fact, don't.
It's 37.
No, 30 health left.
They
They all collapse, and several zombies begin falling.
Do you know what I'm going to do?
Mhm.
Because they're getting morale boost and all that.
Mhm.
The people that still manage to get fuck off, I'm going to send the zombies after them.
Yeah.
Right now.
You have like 10 or so zombies, and they're just eating the flesh of retreating. Just hunting them down, whack over the head, they fall and start biting away.
And then I'll move to try and give someone a flank.
Yeah, you can.
And then I just look over, and then with the most softest smile, I look at the Grand General like, thumbs up, buddy.
He's like a bit like, oh my god, but it's also like, okay, it's working. He's like, I don't approve, but good job.
Yeah.
We'll address this after the war.
Yeah, we'll talk about this later. You can move over here to flank number 2.
Basically. Like,
He could flank with
after we
arrow.
dealt with
No, just another one.
Oh, is there another one there?
after we
Oh, I didn't see
I
that.
couldn't see these two here, but you'll
it's
flank.
just gonna be.
Do you want to flank Unit 2 or Unit 5? No, it's just.
Yeah.
You want to flank Unit 2
It
or
won't
Unit
be
5?
called
Sorry.
the Geneva
Yeah.
Convention, it'll be just
Unit
the
2 or
Lotus
Unit 5?
Convention.
The anti-dragon convention.
Yeah.
5.
Alright. Kara, sorry, Sal, on your turn.
How fast are the Empire soldiers' movement speeds?
Still the same as yours.
So,
I'll say
um,
dash, which is double.
I think I should be able to get in range of Unit 7 to shoot them. Because they're inside the city.
Oh, so they're in the city, they're off the map now.
Can I trace them down?
No, you would, but you'd have to leave the mass combat to go hunt them down. And I would remove you from
Basically,
Okay. I
we
guess
can't
I'll
have
ask
more.
the general if he wants me to do that.
he'd rather you be in the battle. Only one unit. There are guards still in the city. There's
Yeah.
only a unit in. It's not. It's going to be an issue, but it's not.
Yeah,
Also
okay.
problem.
I've just said that was my action.
Oh, sorry, your unit.
So can I attack them?
You can.
Advantage. If anything.
4. 1.
Wow.
Fail. They don't attack. Like, basically, we just smash into them, but
Yeah,
don't do damage.
your unit hates you now. You lose 2 morale.
Which
You couldn't finish it off.
Which
I've
unit
still
is
got
the
one more
most
out,
wounded?
The most wounded right now would probably be Unit 5. Yeah, Unit 5 is definitely the most wounded. Unit 10 is barely taking any damage yet.
2 of them.
1, 2,
We'll get to.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, by the way, I did pass my charisma save even so pass.
But you have to do everything.
I'm going to fireball unit
No,
5.
there's every fucking time I use something from this sword, I have to make a
I feel
charisma
bad.
save.
Yeah.
I got a 30.
Good.
Actually, 31.
Unless you want to fail, you're probably not going to fail. Or you haven't like a roll of 1.
To be fair, one time in this, like if we do mass combat, if I let Cass out and control me, that's a terrible fucking situation.
I might have made, a commander card for Cass. Famously a vampiric commander of Vecna's army.
How's Cass feeling about this?
Oh, he is eerily quiet. He is basking in this.
You just hear the occasional moan.
No, but you do hear the occasional.
He's drinking the blood.
Yeah, he is.
And then the other one's like,
The one's also fine. It's a
He's having
soldier.
a buffet, right?
It's like it's just my day to day.
Yes.
I'm cool with this. We're fighting a war. Justice on the enemy.
now I have both legs.
It doesn't have to be certain enemies, it's just
Fireball
blood,
unit
isn't
5.
it?
Go for it. Well, so it is. Yeah. Yeah. No, Cass is eerily
6,
quiet with the
7,
occasional
8, 9,
mutter of
10,
joy.
11,
You can just
13,
feel this like
14,
He's a kid at a buffet table.
no, it is this
17,
unnatural calm. Like this.
A kid
This
in
for
a candy
him.
store.
No, this like he's not excited. He's not happy. He is like at peace. This is what he does, and he is in the zone,
So-
just basking it in.
That's 19 damage from the fireball.
That's fucking
That's
terrible.
unit 5.
Calm.
And
He's a
then
dragon
units
and
and shield.
paladin that fights with a sword of tear, and then he's like,
They
well,
got a.
"You're good."
I need the ball. But things are getting bad.
19 to hit.
That hits.
That's 20 damage.
Nice.
How many people have I killed today?
That's my turn.
Yes.
All right, Caro, it is you, Captain Van Heim. What are we doing?
Let's see. I will.
You've got Unit 2 in front of you. Unit 5 is being attacked by Spellbound and Roaches, and Unit 10 is currently in the middle of the airline and Harris, but taking no damage just yet.
What happens if I use Moonbeam? Would I do the.
It would just do a extra 2d10 damage from that.
So it's actual 2d10, not 2 damage.
It's an AoE technically.
Yeah, it's anyway, I think it's 2.
Pretty damn good.
And you can move it around.
That's kind of like because it's 10 minutes. Because Caro's literally like,
I mean,
Oh, is it a long duration spell?
I'm going to cast it to 10, so you get 3d10.
I will come up with another roll for spells like that where you're casting it in an area.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I mean, my alternative was to cast Dawn, but I think that only lasts for a minute, so
Yeah.
So I'm going to go for Unit 2, because they just had a go at me.
Let's go for it.
Now I'm going to say where I am, because if they try and get past, I'm going to go through everyone else.
Cast those spells.
Ooh, 17 off Moonbeam.
Nice.
Wasn't 4th edition more like this? Like a war game?
Yeah, there were some aspects. There was also, I think, the Pathfinder expression Kingmaker has mass combat kind of
well,
rules.
I was going to suggest that kind of thing.
I don't want to be too much like that, but I like.
I played with a little bit of
I played the
Kingmaker.
Kingmaker. I played the.
I've literally just started Kingmaker.
I played the like the Spy Master as a halfling rogue.
Played
Spy Master, and I was like, oh, I've got so many,
BD2 sorcerer.
so many political allies right now. Like I signed secret pacts with other kingdoms, and literally toppled that kingdom like afterwards.
Did you have?
It was bliss.
Were you friends with that fucking node?
Say
22.
22 more down.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Oh yeah, it's
And then 15 from soldiers.
alright.
And just as a final thing, I'm gonna, because of fucking Captain Valentine, I'm gonna, after I've got the Moonbeam, I'm sort of charge forward, it's gonna raise the shield up. No one gets inside.
It's gonna flash of light on it naturally. The national anthem Van Heim starts playing in the background. There's a cheer as well from the crowd. From your groups. Catherine's turn. Doesn't give a shit about Van Heim really.
Yeah.
She's just gonna move over there. She's not affected by it. You it's not even affected because they're too scared of it. And she will have her unit busy reckless attack. That is a hit. So that hits. It is 15 against unit 10, who's taking no damage yet, but about to take capital damage.
And then they're going to take air down damage.
And take away the bonus from their rage, take away 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's wish I had extra dice to hair rolls. Ends Castle's Turn. Clicks unit, just going to blast at unit 2. A hit, so they take 20 damage.
How's unit 2 looking?
They're not too bad. They're looking pretty rough now, but before this round they had barely taken any damage. But now they're looking pretty weak. The second weakest on the field at this point. Harris or unit 10.
Okay. How's Unit 5 looking?
So Unit 5 is pretty wounded. Their numbers are dwarven, they're dead around them. The morale is breaking.
Good. I will cast Somatic Static on Unit 5.
How much?
Can I
Just off
also do a Quicken spell and then Eldritch Blast the same unit? If they aren't destroyed by the Static Stack.
No, it's one or the other really.
You get one
spell,
action.
yeah, it's like one. It's an action or a bonus action.
Okay, I'll just do that. Somatic Static.
How much damage would that be?
So it would be 8d6.
Give that a roll. That was unit 5, sorry?
Yes.
Oh,
Remember 19?
19 off the first 4.
I rolled really poorly on my fireball.
What did you roll?
That's a lot of damage.
10, 15. 17 plus 19.
Is 30.
That's the minimum damage
Six.
that I can do. It's a fireball.
And his. Exactly lethal.
Oh!
How much was it?
36.
36.
Is exactly enough to take them out.
Okay, so Unit 5 destroyed.
And then your unit itself has a turn. You're flanking with your unit on unit 10.
Which unit around me is looking really weak?
Unit 2 is the weak one.
But you do have advantage to attack 10.
15. Yeah, already more.
I'll command them to attack 10.
Go for it.
Wow.
Two 19s. 19 plus 5.
That hits.
24.
So that's 15 damage. I don't think you're adding anything to the damage of your unit.
Assume it's a flat roll for units?
Yeah.
So it's unit 10.
Right, there's unit 10
Just
go.
want to kill them.
Stop there, you can't lead.
Unit 10 will strike out our house's unit.
Were they affected by the mass suggestion?
No,
No.
that was usually
That was before.
Okay.
Did we do a morale roll before we did?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
It happens before my turn.
That is a hit.
Oh no.
I reduce because of my reaction shield.
You can reduce it by, say, 2, so you take 18 points of damage.
It's not bad.
Okay. So
What's your unit on currently?
currently on 35. So
Oh yeah, because there was an extra hit you missed. Okay.
so what? So 16.
It was 18, so it was 20 total, take away 2 was 18. So you take 18 damage.
Okay, so 18.
So you're on 17.
Thank you, John.
Unit
So
2
what maps?
are going to disengage. In fact, I'm going to just
Start running away or something, I
so we're going to disengage from one enemy unit.
Yeah, because Becca's unit's blocking the. Oh, sorry, Iggy's unit's blocking the door, right?
Mm. Yeah, we're holding the gate.
We'll move here. Now, who do I disengage from? Because they can make it something.
What? How can they move through Iggy's space?
They can go any. They can basically reach any of these 2 squares. They can get into something.
I thought the gate was only 20 feet.
They can pass through any of these 2 areas here.
Yeah, basically form up.
Yeah.
Okay, I will just say this. I thought Iggy's unit was in the gate.
They are, but they can still get through.
Basically, we need to move.
You
Okay.
have to guard these 2
I will agree with you. I don't quite understand, but I agree with you.
They will disengage from Mucus's group, so Harris and Diggy both got opportunity attacks on them.
And
Well,
Carol.
I'm here.
Of
They're
course.
disengaged from your unit.
You said Moses.
Is that
Sorry, I'm a Carol.
They
Absolutely.
start here
Say,
as well.
or
so
they,
Salman
or
will
they
get them.
disengage
Oh,
from
of
Jiggy.
course. So Salman gets one as well. Salman gets one, Harris and Iggy.
So is that the unit or the unit and us?
It's just the unit.
Is that advantage to hit? Or?
No, just a straight unit attack.
Hey, not bad.
Probably miss. I rolled
Probably hit.
8.
It's a miss
17.
as a hit. So you take 8 damage.
20 damage.
We're going in the bin.
Archers.
I mean it.
Might also do a damage reduction from close range. The fact what more effective arrows are.
Stop
Yeah.
But
fighting.
not right now. I think maybe.
That's what I was asking about.
Oh,
Should I
yeah.
get close or not? But I think maybe it should be a disadvantage if you're next to them.
No, I feel like because you're still quite, you're still,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
not, you're still at range because you're not in each other's space. But I think obviously the closer you are, the less likely you can get off, the less aiming you can do.
Yeah.
Also, the more velocity they get from flying further.
Yeah.
So for February, maybe the closer you get from 5 feet, we drop it down by a few bits of damage. Iggy, what you get?
16.
I say, ooh, hits. And you do how much damage? It's just your unit damage.
15, and I can't add to it at all by being
No.
there with my reaction or anything.
You have an ability that does like damage on a reaction. That's not opportunity attack.
I've got Warcaster. I can do single target spells with
Opportunity attack. There is an opportunity attack. We'll make it here. And then make it into the city. There's 2 enemy units in the city.
So when I get back, I'll come back gate.
I'll do it. I got
It is the Grand General's turn. He will 1, 2, 4, 5 and has his action will basically act to it. Because also you didn't have a turn to basically hold the line because your unit attacked.
That's what he did.
So on your turn, unit attacked, then moved.
Yeah.
So they were just standing in the gate, they weren't ready to fight back, they were just kind of standing there as they came past. Which is why I said, do you want to attack them or
right.
hold the line now? He'll move back, his action will defend the gate. Iggy, it's your turn.
Did you say?
You walk for defensive line, so they had to basically kill one of your units to get through.
Uh-huh.
And on your turn,
Attack unit 10.
go for it.
And I will do cantrip casting as well. I'll cast a cantrip, so I'm doing an extra 3 damage on top of everything else.
Go for it.
This round 5?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it is.
I feel like it is.
This is round 4.
But yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, round 5.
What's the round
No, I think it's round 5. I think it's round 5. I don't know. There's one unit.
That's a 22 to hit.
And that hits.
So that's 28 damage to unit 10.
Alright, I need another morale roll from everybody, please. No bonuses on that. There's a next bonus.
Yeah, I know, but I rolled a 19.
Oh, yeah. And 19.
19.
Oh, 21 actually, because I'm
8.
Oh, 20 overall.
Let's use an Iggy die.
14.
8.
How much health are you on?
5.
Health 118.
Yes.
7. 20.
That's fine. Iggy?
18.
18.
Thank
Can
you
you make
guys.
a morale save for me, Harris? They're fine. They're fine.
18.
You're just fine. Back to the top. Belinda, your turn.
What's the battlefield looking like?
That is one.
Well, there's just one unit left. You see reinforcements are coming over the hill at this point.
What are
Ours or theirs?
Yours.
they?
Several groups of taken off to come
How
join.
how fucked are they?
They're not really that bad, I'll tell you now. They're on 97 out of
Okay.
150. So they're taking a bit, but they're still in. They're probably healthier than what you guys.
So, yeah. What I'm gonna do then is basically move in, so you know it makes it hard for them to basically get away.
Okay.
They can take you out.
Yeah, it's fine.
Here we go.
It's brilliant. I've just rolled a charisma save because what I'm going to do is use the sword cast and create a cold lightning spell and basically have that rain down into them.
Do you want it to injure them or like fuck up the land around to reduce their movement?
I'm going to use that to fuck up the land around them. So
Okay, I'll take it.
it
Basically,
basically makes it hard for them to get in.
Yeah.
And then have my unit attack.
Yeah, because yeah.
Do I get flanking?
Nothing there, unfortunately. You could go here instead and get flanking.
Yeah. 18.
18 that hits.
So it would be 21.
Alright. Stab on your unit's turn.
So there's only those 2 spaces of the gate, right?
There is, yeah.
So I'm going to move here in front of Iggy's unit and basically be an extra blocker.
Yeah.
Something like that. Or do I go there? Because can they move diagonally into that
So
store?
they have to get through one of them 2 squares there.
Could they go from here and try and
Yes.
go that way? So I'll go here.
If they can move anywhere into basically where the line crosses through.
Yeah. So I'll go there, which means that I'll have anyway. And then sorry, as part of my movement when I'm here, can I cast Fairy Fire on those dudes?
How long does it last for?
It's a minute.
So yeah, I give like a
To
plus
give
1
my-
bonus.
Yeah. Okay. And then my archers will attack.
Go for it.
Oh, that's a good pattern.
So 17 to hit.
Hits.
Because Fairy Fire.
Fairy Fire's an advantage, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
but I think that's from
Oh,
so
it's
it has
a
to go plus 1
yeah,
to the
yeah.
damage. Yeah, plus 1 to the damage.
Just 23 cents.
Oh yeah, I forgot they had the plus to hit. I just took the normal dice. I haven't been doing that all the time. So that's 20 damage.
Nice. Caro, it is your unit's turn. I'm going to pre-roll Catherine's attacks now, just same time. It's going to be a 16.
Kill before it's the night time. I'm used to it.
Moonbeam running That's oh Jesus. Moonbeam for 19 damage.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna move up and stab him.
Go for it.
17.
Hit.
And that's 15 damage.
Okay. Catherine unit hit. Clicks unit. They'll fire.
Plop. Plop.
That's a 1.
No.
14. Aim as bonus action. That's a 2.
Is that lucky?
Yes. It's got rocket
10 play
shield.
lucky shouldn't. I watch what it. 1. Lucky's not really one. That's a fucking 3.
Wow.
I mean, he improved 1 each time.
No, I've never rolled a 1, 2, and a 3.
Okay.
He's got 3 lucky so he can get down to 6.
No, he wouldn't do it. He'd
That
save
was
them.
4.
He saves them. That was a 17. But he'd save them. His unit missed, unfortunately. Harris, your turn.
How's the last group looking?
Looking pretty rough.
Fuck,
Not a lot left, but enough that against the city will do damage.
I'm sorry.
Enough that they basically get past you, they can get into the city and cause some havoc.
Then I will cast Arid's black tentacles on them.
Okay.
It poses disadvantage in terrain around them. So
Oh.
all tentacles appear.
Oh, that's a
So
good.
I'm going to allow basically double difficult terrain. So everyone's got tentacles slowing them down and they're kind of tripping over.
So
That's
yeah,
a
so-
good
Lightning
play.
is literally just.
That might actually stop them from getting in.
Yeah.
Because they needed all the movement they had left.
It's a
to get
20
in.
foot square.
So they had basically
For the
go
duration,
4 squares,
tentacles
they
turn
needed
around
5,
and near in difficult
they
terrain
needed 6. They can't get in this time.
and does 3d6 damage.
Okay. Yeah, so just 3 damage.
Okay.
That's it. Anyway, so roll the damage.
Ooh, not bad.
What's that?
Yeah, but then you can again have to take down Iggy or towards the general first.
Yeah, they could basically
12
attempt to do it.
Okay. Bludgeoning damage
12.
from the tentacles.
Ends Harris's turn.
No, Harris's unit.
So how's your unit going? Yeah, sorry.
I'm gonna have them retreat because I'm looking for you.
Yeah, because they don't have
You
much
wanna go
health.
How many spaces can
You can go 5.
I would.
Just move closer to the gate.
Yeah.
Just retreat.
Along this way somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Just to get away from the combat.
Easy.
So I'm on like.
It
16.
is the Grand General's turn.
I'm on 17.
So it's their turn. They basically will protect themselves. The Grand General's turn. He's going to make a bold move. He pulls away from the gate. And then will attempt to finish them off.
I will have advantage because now he's flanking with me.
They have 5 health left. if he hits, he needs to roll he has a +6.
They are blinded, so it's
He needs to roll
into it.
a
It's
9 or above to
Yeah,
eventually.
he's got advantage, hasn't he?
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
it's Hunger Hadar makes the
He
area blind.
runs in, he kind of pulls away from the gate,
no,
everyone's like,
he
he's
was
pulling away
fine.
from the gate, and just charges in, and him and his forces just cut down the final group of enemies. With that, you succeed, you defeat your enemies, you win the mass combat,
Nice.
but only just. There are 2 lots of enemies inside
I'll step back.
the city, but it's not enough to where the people inside can't hold them off during the combat, and
As soon as Kara sees the
well,
just holds it.
maybe not, Karen. It is at this point you watch as the enemy lines begin kind of forming a back up, and where they want to kind of like this held back unit form this massive kind of force and begin marching towards you. Coming over the hill, you see several units of your guys. Most of their fighting around is still continuing. Vixida has basically cleared off one large army, and she'll move to assist on the second one. But you see a lot of your forces now pull away from that fight because Vixida's going to join up with her dragons, and they're going to come and basically form another line here with the remaining of the army. Essentially, you're kind of trapped in between the middle of 2 armies, but one army is engaged with dragons, 3 soldiers, and Victor, so they're not having much of a good day. But you guys see now, coming over the hill, several of your known soldiers being led by General Haxus, who kind of approaches and walks up and kind of, again on horseback, and rides up next to the Grand General. Grand General, it is pleasant to see you are still alive. Make an inside check, go for it.
Is he lying?
Technically, no. You're not lying.
19.
19,
14.
14. So you can both tell
24.
he's not lying, but he is also like, if you're still here, I want your job. I'm glad you're alive, but I'm so close. So close. Right, go for it.
Okay, at least he's not going to kill him.
Yeah, Kara's being paid. Kara's going to stand there and just hold the shield like that.
Because you're kind of not there initially, you kind of all form back up, and I imagine you guys kind of pull away from your units as your units form a line, and begin forming ready to meet this other army. And yeah, there is this kind of, it's good to see you alive, and kind of his eyes falling to and from the shield.
Yeah, Kara's catching the light with her.
To see you alive, sir. And he goes out.
How long has it? So that was 4 rounds, did you say?
Like 40 minutes. So let's say it's been an hour.
Everyone's got 20 minutes left of the 10 HP boost from me.
Well, General, thank you for arriving. Such convenient timing. Yes, indeed. You watch now as a lot of soldiers left in this area kind of begin falling back. Well, it seems this is picking off the remaining of their forces. Shall we charge? And they're basically not ready to charge their line. The general kind of stops and puts his hand up. No, not just yet. Just wait a moment. And there's like, they're still kind of moving their forces to form this big line. And like, this would be, this would be the perfect time. You've got a line formed to just charge into them. You can just kind of holding the attack back. And everyone's kind of put well, why are we not, attacking now? He kind of stands and watches. Haxus goes, General, sir, why are we should attack, should we not? Not just yet. Sir, we all...
I want to insight the Grand General.
Go for it.
Grand General.
You get advantage.
He's got a nice.
Am I?
No, I'll give you a +3 to this because you've got some extra knowledge.
That's a 27.
27, okay.
What do you get?
12.
+7?
So that's 19.
19.
I got 7.
27.
What's there with you two?
It's a lot. With the Bible.
10, yeah.
24.
I think if you look at him, and he's like, he's waiting, he's holding, he's clearly got to his thinking, and you can tell he's torn between 2 options, either doing this or waiting. You can see he keeps kind of looking at their line, looking at his soldiers, Like he's saying hold, but half of them's like, no, we should charge. Hack just kind of basically rides his kind of black steed in front of the general's white steed, just, you know, for flair. Kind of goes, General, this is a foolish errand, but why are we not attacking? Why are we not striking now?
I look to Caro to say to him, now is the perfect time.
And you know, yeah, why? They're scattered. We are an army. We can just charge on through. Something isn't adding up.
Are we near in the conversation?
Yeah, you guys will be in earshot.
So I turn to the general and say, is this the perfect time to charge? As such, it might be a trap.
No, just wait. And then he kind of hacks his looks. Oh, no, it's not here.
That's time to go. So we should charge.
Just wait. And Haxus goes, this is preposterous, General. We are wasting time. Order your men to attack now. If you don't, I will.
Is detect magic? Do I have detect magic?
Don't know, do you?
I don't have detect magic.
I says that he kind of turns and goes, that is a direct order. Haxus, hold your men.
I'm gonna use my arm and intend to basically do insight one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna wonder what the fuck he's doing.
It's an insight check.
I want to cast a spell magic on him just to have his effect on him, but I don't want to cast it until.
I've got a free use of detect magic. I'm gonna.
Could you use that?
Yeah.
Goes on. I mean, everything you'd expect. There are a few magic items he has. Your guy, Haxus with like a magical sword, but nothing out of the ordinary.
All together, I got a 30.
It's the same thing as Erdan. Like he's waiting, he's watching, he's doubting himself, but there is something he's almost like hoping for and waiting. He kind of stares and watches, and at this point their lines are about to form. And Haxus goes, "You are a foolish man, General. You've wasted an opportunity. I hope you know the consequences of your actions. I know what I'm doing. This is why I am the Grand General, and you work for me." And there is this look, and it doesn't matter what your passive insight is, there is this scowl, on Haxus's face. And he orders his men, he goes, "Charge the lines," and his soldiers start walking, and the Grand General looks towards all of you, and just points. As the lines begin to part, you see standing 6 heavily armoured Empire soldiers, a figure in black and bronze armour riding a black horse, and he points to their general. Kill him. We'll deal with the rest of them. As you now see where their general is for the first time in the past couple of weeks. Do you have the helmet of teleportation? Does Diab have it?
Diab has
Do you
it.
have to go to charges?
There's only one charge left.
There is.
One charge left.
John Grendel?
John Dremel.
Now, sir?
Yes!
Everyone, on motors!
Just
Hang on, Diab's got it, not Motus.
No, I've got.
Oh, yeah,
He's
the
got in the bag of holding.
I'm gonna send him
Diab
every.
was in the bag.
Yeah, he's just.
Let's see.
Yeah,
That's still better. Just before we teleport out, I was going to look at Hax and go, that's why he's the Grand General.
Ready, action, cast Fairy Fire.
Well, we're going to roll initiative.
Okay.
So you teleport, and there is this now it all makes sense.
Can I
Like,
try
what's
one
that?
thing?
For the first time in weeks, he is held back, and he is basically fell into his trap. Their generals come out hiding. There was a clear space, enough for you guys with 1 teleport left to get into prime position.
As I'm.
Hold on. Let Harris.
Can I enthrall Haxus? I will say to him.
Oh, that's a save, isn't it? Though.
Yes. Disadvantage. Disadvantage. Intelligence saving.
7 and 1.
I,
He is here for good intelligence, but that's not enough to pass.
I will say to him, you follow his orders.
Okay.
Telepathically.
As I'm pulling it out,
Yes,
I'm moving
roll.
to the executioner form.
So you spend the charge to do it.
Yeah, spending the charge.
So you what? Does it look different? You're like, do you stand
So-
different? Does your armor change slightly?
I think like the
Does the
norm,
claw
like
shard change maybe?
I think honestly like the judge form is just looks like a set of the armor that it normally looked. The jury form looks more ceremonial, but the executioner is like spiked. It is completely like this kind of gothic inspired.
I can't imagine like you as a dragon you have spikes and barbs. They kind of push through the armor like
Yeah.
black spell.
Like I like the idea that it basically like morphs into his body in that
Okay.
form, and it's just holding that up
Alright.
as I hold the
you grab hold of the air, and you will tap up. You need to make a roll. You can see the point of range. You will bang. You all appear on the battlefield, and the Red Forces are kind of like taken back, but there is this huge open bit of land which he's just ordered his commanders to go somewhere, and they've spread out. And he has a few Empire guards with him. They pull out their staffs. I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break or run a low, and then I'm going to roll initiative.
Nice!
I'll give a call and just talk with yourselves, roll the initiatives, I think a lot of
Good
plans.
story, huh?
I'll be back in just a moment.
Just because of him.
Can you not be able to get this before the execution of Congress?
Hold on. Cellbound.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like in this campaign?
I'm just
Two jobs.
in cell life.
Nice.
He crushed a Lich's phylactery under his foot, but then he did run away after that.
I mean,
so
my first
heroic?
turn, I'm gonna pull up holy water.
I'm just
heroic moment.
Probably.
Probably it might be this because he's never done any. I wouldn't say he's like fairly self-serving in the fact that he doesn't want the world to end, and that's why he's doing it. But like he's saving the city here.
What, are you guys talking about taxes?
No, the most heroic moment.
yeah, just I've been catching up over at Chrome. The pipe shows right rounds has come up. Just wondering why Fon's character would think
Maybe-
that round was.
Maybe trying to convince Modus not to take the vow of the dark sword thing. Like I stepped on and put a hand on his hand and said something. That's like if we're talking about like heroic actions rather than just.
Just whatever Cellbound would consider his most heroic action.
That's different.
Sorry.
That's different. That would be setting up the
The dome.
dome. Yeah. Because that was the moment when he did the smallest action that was the most pivotal and he liked efficiency.
How about Iggy?
I'm just thinking about it. I disagree, but I think they're still currently kind of proud of facing down a god and saying no.
I don't know what Carlos is.
I don't think that should be a point of pride, but there we go.
Breaking Pax's jaw.
Do it. So,
Pax's tried to send soldiers to kill people anyway.
Yeah.
Karen's gone, no, fuck it, I'm talking. Karen, that is most of my moments.
Definitely. Yeah, I can see that.
Cathra stays behind to basically go and find Clarina in the city and also deal with them. Click will do the same. Click will also be defending.
We got gift of alacrity.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Do it.
that is a daily thing, unless something else happens.
Ben wasn't here last week.
Yeah, but we
You did mention that it
I
was
would say it's
I
ongoing,
mentioned
right?
it with
I
Ben all
generally
the
do it every day
Mm-hmm.
because I'm nice.
Not bad at all.
Pretty dang good, in fact. Really dang good, in fact. Did you say you had soldiers around him?
He does. He has several Empire soldiers.
Oh, I've got a lot of stuff.
Oh.
There's 6 soldiers and 1 dude, right?
I think so.
I'm seeing that YouTube video.
I don't think it's on YouTube. That's why.
Is this general? Does he look like he's been enhanced by certain techniques that maybe a certain admiral was?
You can't tell from this range.
Okay.
Or you're not seeing him do anything.
Well, I don't know. Like, did the Empire do this to their troops?
sometimes.
Well, the Admiral got his
Yeah, the animal got like
juiced dragon tail armour that fused to him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that was not earlier. Oh wait, what did I do? Yeah, I can work that for that. Oh, yeah, 21. Thank you. I said it out loud and I forgot that I hadn't talked to Matt yet.
Oh, that's a little different.
It's because this finger's broken.
You watch that he is mounted on a horse as well. He's not on the ground.
Oh no!
Oh yes!
Iggy's got a plan.
Doing initiatives
Doesn't he
every
have the same idea as
body. Harris.
You mean shooting a rainbow?
Oh, I was going to try and
Harris
knock him off
initiative.
his own horse. Oh, initiative, sorry.
Get that D8.
Carol.
19.
Edda.
21.
Iggy.
30.
Moses.
12.
21.
Slabber.
20.
Sure, there.
It's 3 21s.
Gosh. And you got what'd you get, Harris?
14 and
12.
15.
14.
Alright,
Okay,
so
good to see you go first. Communion.
you just pick. It's gonna go off basically. I think it's
I
fine.
was going to try and mind control
So I
the
go
horse,
forward.
get him to knock him his own horse. Not doing any of that.
I don't think the horse is going to be alive anymore.
So, I'll start around. You all appear. You see he's kind of pointing at these soldiers. He doesn't expect you guys to show up. He goes, "Ah, you must be the new symbol of this nation." He looks at the shield. Doesn't matter. You will perish here, General.
You're not the first who said it, but
I will be the last.
wait.
Iggy, your turn. Drop around.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I would like them all to make a dex save, please, including the horse.
And just one thing, do you want to move first? Because you're going to
Yeah, you're gonna hit all of you guys.
There's
I
no
think it
choice.
says creatures you choose. I think. Prismatic spray.
Yeah, I will move forward. It does not say that I get to choose.
You have to go like here.
I'll do it.
Ooh, can you hit everyone?
60-foot cone. I reckon so.
I think so.
I think maybe.
They can move back and make the cone bigger.
Yeah.
They would hit Carol.
Then I'd move back and left. I've got loads of movement.
I think you'll miss one of them.
Has anyone got a 60-foot cone, Ben? Because I think I'd...
I can't tell if you just clip Carol if you miss Carol just this one.
Oh, I see what you mean. So Matt's
Yeah,
saying
it depends.
You might
It-
miss Carol as well. Carol.
It's basically can you put her onto the field?
No, it's clipping Carol. From like the only angle you can
Yeah.
see.
Is he going to be within that block plan?
It's the best I can do.
Oh, have you not got your
Yes.
cone measurement?
It's a breath attack. Though.
Yeah, it's not necessarily a thing.
But
It's
we
still-
can
still
expand
60
it.
foot
We can
cone.
extrapolate
Still-
that.
Yes,
still-
60 foot
Still,
cone.
still scars.
You don't have your little measuring thing?
Yes.
Oh, that's what we're looking for.
I think you should be able to. I just want to get the angle right.
Yeah.
I can reflect off the sheet.
I think he might, if he used the cone, I think he might get less. Okay.
Bonus action. Dash back, so.
Thank you, Ben.
No problem. It's alright.
So you'd have to be standing.
Yep.
You would miss
And
that
then
one.
pull it back one.
You take it back one.
Is this
I get
prismatic
more, right?
fucking spray or something?
Yeah, that's all.
I'll do that. So that's what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, totally. I can do that.
Alright, what kind of save was that?
Dex, please.
Dex.
What's the current spell save DC?
20, unfortunately.
General
20?
Zora.
Only
passes.
20.
Different things are put.
That's 2 8s, though.
The horse passes, takes no damage.
The horse passes.
Mine's combatant.
It doesn't take
If
no
your steed
damage.
passes save, it takes no damage.
It doesn't take no damage.
yeah.
He can't take no damage because the rider can take the damage
No,
instead.
no. If the man passes a dex save, it can take no damage. If it fails, it takes half. It gets evasion.
Oh,
Horses get evasion now combatant. It's fucking weird.
Interesting.
A and B. Ooh, they both. What's your DC, CR?
20.
A and B both pass. They have to roll like a 19 to pass them, unfortunately.
So I'm just going to line these up as I pick them up, just to see what order people who pass and fail get.
C and D. D passes, C fails.
So, hang on. So, C passes, D fails.
Yeah, so you've got one fail so far.
1 fail so far.
E and F both fail.
E and F.
the main guy.
He both. Yeah,
Okay, so who was the first person you rolled for?
The general. General Zora.
5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is he resistant or anything to cold damage?
He is resistant to cold damage.
So he gets half of this and then half again. But that's 1, 2, 10d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've just about got enough because I'm borrowing your dice tray. So it's
really
to you.
really got it.
This is going to take a while. 10, 20, 30, 6, 37 total. So that needs quartering.
So 18.
Yep. 9 to the Grand General? Or to the General?
No,
Could be
don't.
worse. I'm about to mess up some other things though.
Yeah. No.
That the horse passed, didn't it?
Yeah, it takes no
That was
damage.
the next one. So that's another. So the next guy.
So A?
This will be A. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's cold as well. $20, 34 in total.
34. So you passed, is that halved already?
Yeah, that's not half.
19.
17. So half of 34 is 17.
And then the next guy got 8. So I
Ooh.
roll 2.
He did not pass.
He did not pass.
No.
You fail. Oh yeah, this is one of the fails, isn't it?
What did he roll?
That's another 2 5, so this is all cold as well.
Oh my god.
Wow.
The cold spray.
And that's some big chunky ones.
I was tempted to give Emporiums resistant to cold damage because they come from a cold place, but I didn't.
12, 20,
The General has cold that.
He does. I think I'm only giving it to sound ones. Maybe they're
30,
just common soldiers. Well, like Empire Guards.
37 on the
The
first one.
difference between like cold and then magic cold damage.
Yeah, but then Carol will be affected by normal cold, magic cold damage.
37 on the first ray.
Okay. I'll do it end of it early today anyway. I can do it now. I feel like, I don't know. I don't want to give them cold damage resistance.
20,
It's all a question I've got for the next campaign. I'll finish well
30.
done.
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
does everyone in Iceman have cold resistance?
No, true.
That's a very cold
That's
one.
a very good point.
I'm so drunk when you said I finally like
I wouldn't say
cold.
That is a very good point.
They just live in a city.
10, 20,
Oh, they're in towns.
30,
Yeah, the towns.
41 as well to that same guy. So
Okay.
So 37 and 41.
yeah, to that guy.
Rough, but he's still standing.
This guy also got hit by 2.
This guy passed, I believe. Let's see, yes, he passed.
5 attacks every day.
Oh, sorry, C.
I thought I had that as my one of my
Yeah,
failures.
sorry, I got them wrong. B passed, C failed. We'll just flip them. It's
What?
like B passed, C failed. I read it wrong. We'll say we'll just flip them out. So everyone passes. Because B should have failed. B should have passed, not failed.
Okay.
But
Sure.
they both
Yeah.
take 2 damage anyway, so.
Yeah. Well, this guy's taking acid damage.
Oh, God. Now, should I give him acid?
He was born in the acid.
Raised by it. Molded by it.
10, 20,
I didn't know bitch until I was a man. By then it was corroding.
30, 39, 42 on the first one,
21.
and the second one was cold again. So, and then this is still the same guy that got
Yeah.
hit by 2. 6,
I need to stop suggesting stuff to Rebecca.
5, 20,
Because the enemies have a fucking terrible time.
30, 37.
Yeah, but
80.
it's even bad when we're at the end of all.
So not so much. 21 plus 18 is
3, I believe this and the next one were both fails.
Yeah, and this one passed, one after failed.
Ah,
oh.
okay,
So-
I pushed them up and down the wrong way, and that's
So
fine.
A passed,
that's
B
three.
failed,
Yeah,
C
but this
passed,
is lightning damage.
E and F.
E and F failed. Yeah.
So this is lightning damage.
Okay.
He looks at me with anger.
20,
Oh my god, I forgot.
30,
Did you forget to give them ability?
No, I just forgot to put someone in the combo. It doesn't matter.
40,
Oh my
40
god.
lightning damage.
Oh my.
20.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 is your cold.
That's another cold.
You guys is more than just cold, don't you?
She kept rolling 5s.
I rolled so many 5s.
So this is to E.
I believe so. So that's 10, 20, 30, 36 for that guy.
Nice.
And then this one is fire damage.
And the last one is fire damage, yeah?
Yeah.
I could
And I think this guy also failed.
with a fire
Yeah.
storm.
How much was that, sorry?
36 cold damage.
36 cold damage to E.
Yeah, they were in that focus on the general.
10,
Did you get the 40 lightning to D?
I get to man, what else would we do anyway?
20,
It's time to become Mr. Barber again.
30, 39.
F.
No? 39.
Alright, nice.
You just did so much damage back.
There for one
I'm
second.
just, first of all, I'm sad I missed the horse. Second of all, it's a shame that none of them hit 6.
Oh yeah, 6 is bad.
Or 7. So, no. 6 is petrification,
Oh yeah.
and 7 is blinded.
No, it sends you to an alternative realm.
And then it banishes you. No, it blinds you first and then it banishes you.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
That's
Do not cross
So
me.
terrifying.
you ending your turn there.
No, I've still got a bonus action, which I am going to use to move right the heck back to where I was with the rest of the party.
Who goes before me?
I've got a 21.
I got a 21.
Can I request that I go before you two? I want to do an AoE attack. I want
Fine
to
by
hit
me.
you folks. If there's no one else in the area.
The thing is it's basically us holding an action.
Oh no, but I mean like because we're on the same initiative count.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Sure.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't ask you to like delay your turn.
Yeah.
I don't think it would be worth it for that.
For 1 second, sorry.
Oh, if only my AC was still higher for my magic. I would have done so much more.
Your
DC. you need.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. It depends. If someone's in the fight, I don't want to hit them with it.
I have probably painted a massive target on my back though.
Maybe.
Depends what other people do.
I don't feel I've got a target on my arm, so...
But you are a target.
yeah.
Okay, so apologies, back to that.
That is my big spell though.
I'm the thought of this universe. I'm basically the thought of this universe, I realise.
Bring the thunder. You can just start playing the ambulance song.
Yeah.
You just start playing the ambulance song as he walks forward.
Sorry about that, give me 1 second.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I forgot to do a
Yeah.
thing.
Like
Actually,
that, right?
just a scream, and it's just...
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I've got all
Have
of
you
that.
got all of them?
Does someone have true sight currently?
Not currently. I could cast it as an action, but I'm not going to.
So we've got 3 21s, Sailbound, Air Down Motors. What are we going
Can I go first?
You want to?
I would like to throw one of my Sailbound's grenades at these folks.
Still got that fucking thing.
Can I have the dice roll, please?
Yeah.
That's my spell save DC when I made it, which was a couple higher than it is now because I don't have my thing equipped. So that is a 23 dex save, I believe.
On how many of them will I hit?
It's a 50-foot radius.
All of them. Which DC is it? Sorry, which grenade is it?
My immovable rod one.
I'm
Yes.
myself.
And they're gonna make a
The
death save.
DC is
23.
Like, guys, we give you
actual fucking 20.
Right.
Who's
the
that
general.
for? Oh, that bastard!
It's advantage. You just get advantage if you've got no resistance.
Is this a magic?
Yes!
Okay.
It's a movable rod.
It's a magic grenade.
Okay.
If you
Otherwise
make
it
him
doesn't
fail,
work.
He's restrained.
2.
Linda resist the pass.
That's one
Okay, so he's got legendary resistance.
The horse doesn't need. Oh, the horse. That's just. Takes no damage.
Evasion's a reaction, isn't it?
No.
No.
Every except.
Oh.
Not that
Right,
amount.
these two.
Probably more than
No. 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 They all fire out the wall straight.
Well, I'll see if I find it.
And 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 damage to all of them.
I'm going to say to save or soak, so they pass, they manage to
Yeah.
avoid the rods.
Yeah, that's what we've done before. Because the restrained doesn't have an end.
Yeah.
They're just so. Which can we put a restraint?
Oh,
Can
they're
we
all
just
restrained.
All except the general.
Yes.
Very nicely done.
I mean, I wanted to make sure he couldn't get away.
Oh.
How's that?
Oh, hold on.
Horse is taking no damage.
Horse
what,
taken.
what am I
So-
what can I do with the rest of my turn?
Badass horse.
One of them
I'm gonna move.
gets an immovable rod in the face. He's dead.
Oh,
He can't fall over though.
Oh, he's just limp. Someone's like, Gerald, are you okay? He's just standing there, weapon in his hand.
Oh.
It's just literally a rod in
The
their arm.
Harold had the head right.
A single bit of blood trickles like the nose guard of the armour down the face. Like, Gerald!
what have I made?
Forward, right, forward.
And I've moved over there, and that's the end of my turn.
So, how many life sentences are you saying?
I go.
Yeah.
Firestorm. It's a dex save.
It's a counter spell.
Oh.
From what?
Me?
What are you targeting?
I'm assuming the general.
Oh, there's an
There's
Archon.
Archon.
There's an
There's an
Archon.
invisible icon somewhere.
Invisible
If I
Archon.
can't see it, I can't do the thing. Then.
Yeah.
The spell just fills out.
We now know. I'll try and get on that next round. So we didn't. I don't know if I hit
Would
the
there have
Archon.
been a chance that it would have gotten hit
That
with
is his
prismatic
reaction.
spray?
No.
That is his
I know where it
reaction.
is.
Yeah, just.
You got anything as bonus?
That's why I wanted to check before, that's why we don't have to make sure it's not
Yeah.
saying there. I didn't write him on the initiative.
Still past it.
Yeah, you don't see where it comes from.
Second.
I can find him, but I'll have to keep my turn.
Oh, I had to lock off the spell machine because he had that prepped on himself.
I think it'll be very useful.
Where has he gone? He's blocked 2 spells, so you cast that as well.
You know what? As a bonus action, I'm going to turn invisible.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move.
Alright, wait up.
Into the Archon.
That'd be funny.
I know where he's on the map, you might do.
Show up in the
Show me the
end of
path you're
hero
taking.
point.
I'm going to go.
No, I don't think so. But a lot of things that allow you to see Ethereal, let you see
There.
invisible as well.
Hmm.
Only I don't have my rod.
Sadness, it got melted.
Yeah. Well, no, just I've got a different equipment like that now.
Anything else
but
you
I've
attack?
seen him.
That's the end of my turn.
Lotus.
So, what's the nearest person to me?
Probably this dude over here.
Am I within 10 feet?
Yeah. Like 15, 10 feet.
He's restrained.
Yeah.
Can I get in between those two?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna go there.
It's like an immovable blonde. I'm gonna be. Do you know what?
Is it difficult
I'm
terrain?
gonna say it was difficult terrain. You can still do it, but you're in difficult terrain.
Okay, if I can still get there.
So actually, no, so it'll be 10, 20. What's your movement speed?
30.
Oh wait, we're right now in difficult terrain.
Yeah, you had difficult terrain because there's immovable rods all over
Oh
the
right, I see.
place. So basically, anything ahead of carries difficult terrain. So 5. Ooh, move out. Good God. That'll be then.
You go there.
15.
I need to.
So you can get to
first.
there.
So I need to
Okay, I'll
cast
just
Crucible,
butcher that
which
person.
is an action.
I have advantage, right?
You turn.
Straight.
Three attacks.
Then I can go.
3 attacks.
I've got
You
a
might
freaking
be-
sword.
Down to 20.
Hey! Woo!
I'll just do normal damage.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Picture
posters
falling.
come off the wall.
No!
Yep.
Thank you. Save the cats.
You got this.
Yeah.
Oh, so you cast a spell, then I got counterspell. That's
Yes.
fine. Yeah.
There is an Archon here.
That makes sense.
That does
He's
make
probably
sense.
floating above us.
He probably is.
I can't fly right now. Oh, I've got a broom. I don't want to go on a broom. That's gonna look so weird.
Got 2 magic carpets.
I'll stand on the magic carpet.
71.
He did counterspell, so he has to be within 60.
That kill that guy?
Does he?
That kill that guy?
Oh.
Archons. I'll tell you now. High Archon.
Oh, high Archon.
Archons are designed to kill.
How much damage was there?
71.
That guy's dead.
I can't move. Oh.
No. You butcher the guy, and you just stab this guy, and he doesn't move because he can't. He's kind of like
I'm just
dead.
I'm just literally walk up to him with the blade, and then just walk.
Oh
in.
my
You
God.
get
Oh.
flashes of the man you just slaughtered before, and you just do the same thing to this guy.
And just like straight through his neck.
People are crying.
Why?
Let's go. No.
Not him. What I'm gonna do then, because I can, because I need to get 5 feet with that guy. I'm going to quicken vortex warp on myself, and so he sees me stabbing, and he's like, "Oh, he can't get to me," and then I'm gonna 5 feet
With him.
next to that guy,
Stabby.
yeah, and then stab him as well. I did roll a 5. Let's see if it hits. 19.
Ooh, missed them to the archons, I say. And the archons, the royal guards. That is bang on hit. No, hang on, that's the wrong stat block. That's bang on hit. All the same, they say. Oh god. Didn't think that through.
Yeah, bad damage. Even some of that's 5, 10, 19, 22, 26 plus 9, so 35 on that one.
Damage, nice.
Just walking the sword into him. And then 30.
That is exactly lethal.
No, that was to hit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Do you know what hit him for?
I know him.
Well, we'll ignore that.
That didn't happen. Woo, reverse. Hit.
Yeah. Separate the metagaming.
You got hit points left, I'll tell you that.
I mean, I'm not going to spend resources on these guys.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't do that. Don't be silly. Don't spend resources on them.
No, I'm not. I'm not missing with the 8. I am missing with the 8.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a lot of high numbers.
Oh, cow.
I think he's dead.
I think he might be dead.
20, 26, 32, 40, 44, 51. Yeah, 51 plus 9, so 60.
He's just dead.
Why are you rolling three dice? I'm curious.
Because he's a bitch.
Yeah.
Weapon damage,
Yeah.
extra damage from the sword,
Okay.
extra damage from the sword, extra damage from the sword, Storm King Thunder.
Oh.
End of
So
your turn.
it does 1d8 obviously because it's a long sword, then it does an additional 1d10 thunder damage, then it does 2d6, and then I can activate it for another 2d8 and it's been activated this entire time.
Ah, so you've been spending some resources to do that.
Basically.
Okay, that makes sense.
I mean, I'm not spending resources because it's a charge from the sword, but the sword has charges left.
Yeah, that, I understand that.
That's why.
I'd everyone
Presume it's the
make
Archons.
me a dexterity saving throw. Actually, I don't think you can, because this is grass.
Is it against a magical effect?
It is.
Okay, I have advantage.
Where, Matt, can I ask where Caro is on the map? Is he
Oh, it's not yet.
in that square there?
So you're within 10 feet.
I'm within 10
So
feet.
you get an extra 5.
I don't. You also got there is. I don't think you can make this save.
Do we get to know what spell it is?
Not yet.
Okay.
It's reverse gravity.
Oh.
But there's nothing for you to anchor yourself onto because you're on grass. It would just
Some of
pull
us
grass
have
up.
got flying stuff with us.
You
do we have
but
time to
no,
grab it
it's
out?
a save then. No. Also, you're in the cone. That wouldn't make a difference. Anything.
Dig my
else.
feet into the
I
ground.
don't think you can make the save because
Try to.
how can you grab onto grass?
Stab
Well-
weapons into it?
It's not a stab. The whole point is you grab something because you can't attack.
Mm.
I would say I will allow you to attempt to stab the ground.
Hold on, there's immovable rods all around the place.
Can I grab onto one?
So I'm
well,
with it now.
Can I grab Biggie?
you two, Airdan and Motus can attempt movable rods because the difficult terrain starts here.
Is that,
Yeah.
Is that Iggy next to me?
Yeah.
It is, but you can go up as well. So in deck saves,
Oh!
you two can attempt it. The rest of you fly 100 feet to the air.
And these people
Can't move.
I was going to rip him off the book.
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit.
No, but like even with their bodies, it's just gonna be fucking ripped
Yeah,
off.
he doesn't give a shit.
Okay.
They obviously don't move, but they're going to take some fucking damage from being thrust into it.
So dexterity.
So just a deck save from Motus and Airdan, because the rest you can't grab anything because it's grass floor.
I can't help you with that.
How
So I might be able to
high
help
up do
you
we
with
fly?
100 feet.
Sweet.
Is 23 enough?
Just
One
grab
sec, I might be able to-
dead body in front of you.
Hang on. I'm just going to check if I get to do it before or after.
High Archon.
No, you get to do it.
Just one sec.
How can I get a +5 from Caro? Is it worth spending one?
Use your
on
reaction
this?
to make stuff.
Can you? Because Kara's about to fly 100 feet up into the air.
So when the
Yeah, well, it's probably going to have to use it on the air.
It's only 100 feet. Full longer.
It doesn't say, so I can just do it whenever.
What's it for?
I want to flash of genius him.
Yeah, it's just a
See if
reaction to do
he's,
it.
I want to know if he's.
Actually, you have to do it before you know the result. Most things like that is before
Yeah,
you know
okay,
the
so
result.
you
I
get
get Nicky
30.
dice to
I got
this.
30.
You're good.
Have I failed before?
I got
I'm just going to keep
28.
one of us.
Okay. So you two are fine. Go on something. The rest of you fly 100 feet up into the air.
This is fun.
Upside down. hanging
Oh,
on.
I know what he's going to do.
The one day
Drop
I am not attuned
Yeah,
to my flying.
Because it's concentration, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Well, no, we're also away from the general. Yeah.
And immediately you will plummet back down.
Yeah.
So you will take 10d6. Hang on.
I have a 5-4 token.
Oh, so you fall slow. Is it on your person? It's in the back home, isn't it?
Yeah, I've learned to keep it on my person.
We all do, right? You made us. Oh,
We will use
Various
them.
people
Check
have
it.
them,
You
but
use
to
them.
be fair, we've used some of them as
Ah, yeah.
used.
So you're falling slowly. You're fine.
Originally,
The rest of you
Yeah,
take
Yeah.
10d6.
Is there a chance to save a dex?
It's an acrobatics check to try and stick landing.
Okay.
Does it also not have the damage to the acrobatics check?
Oh my.
Ooh.
6, 12, 18,
It's a good roll.
22.
Oh,
It's a check. It's an acrobatics check, so you can re-roll it with a sorcery point as well.
Yeah, well, I'm not very good at it.
Oh, that's not bad damage from falling.
I
It's
actually
a
wish
fall,
that
it's
I'd been
for
in that
falling
one.
though, so
Because then you can.
you're
Yeah.
probably
Would you?
fine.
10 total.
Fail, so you take 43 points of bludgeoning damage.
21.
18.
Fail, 43 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh, you're fine.
21.
Pass, take 43 or 21 bludgeoning. And you're not knocked prone. Everyone else is knocked
So
prone.
how much damage did I take, Matt?
43.
Okay. Nice. Okay.
Carrot's falling slowly. You two are back on the ground. Carrot's you're fine.
Could I use my mind shield?
No, not really, 'cause it's the ground.
It's not hit the ground.
Yeah.
It's just the
You
ground.
still can't see him.
Damn gravity.
No, I will get. I will try and solve.
Please, yeah, please do.
I can. It's going to take me around my entire round to do it, but I will do it.
That's one
I will
action.
try
You
to
won't be able to
find
do
him.
it.
Roll again. That's back.
He's a wizard.
Ooh, do I want to do this on this turn? I want him to use that ability.
Is that a
Use
legendary
action
action?
or bonus action?
That's his action.
Oh, that's his action.
He
It's
will.
action for reverse gravity.
Yeah, no. You can still use abilities.
He's a high up one.
He will action surge. He's going to cast another spell. He's going to cast prismatic spray on you.
You can cast what?
Prismatic spray.
Oh.
He's got a prismatic spray.
I need a dex save from everyone. He's going to hit his. Actually, no. From wherever he is. We just need to hit them, guys. Because you've killed them.
He's killed the rest of the.
Yeah, they're dead. I need a dex save
Maybe
from
over
everyone.
here
Where?
somewhere?
This is a.
The invisibility will drop at this point, and he is here.
How far up is he?
He's on the ground.
Wait, can we see him?
Well,
Yeah, he appears.
Wouldn't the reverse gravity
Yeah.
have
Depends if he had greater invisibility. Rather than just
He's talking
invisibility.
about the concentration, that's why he appeared.
Concentration's gone. This means he casts a spell, and then obviously you drop, and then he appears.
Ah.
Also, yeah, he
Oh,
has
he's
boots
so
on,
cute.
but you can see what they are. Boots is fine.
Am I in it? Because I'm not at that level of everyone else.
So you would fall slow. How slow do you fall?
60 feet.
60.
Yeah, 60 foot cone. So 100, yeah, 40 feet. I'll be adjusting that.
Oh,
And he will.
so-
He will. Well, actually, no, he will be because he would just talk to you after Yeah, what? No one else. Fuck you.
I no longer get the +5 from Carol.
I've done it again.
It's sad.
I think he can miss his guy.
Oh, that's.
I think he hasn't even hit his own cards. No, that's even better.
I did it again.
Does he hit us all?
And he misses his mangled friends.
Aye.
Harris.
We might get
11.
Fail.
8.
Fail.
Natural 20.
It was 40, wasn't it?
Fail.
19.
Fail.
Yeah.
26.
Pass. So 2 of you pass, 2 of you fail. D8. I'm going to roll a D8 for all of you. I'm going to roll them openly. Harris. 8.
Oh.
You get hit with 2.
Erdan. 8.
Oh,
You get hit with 2.
Stop rolling the one roll 8.
No.
It's my
Notice.
fault. It's my dice.
Roll me
7.
Roll me
Oh,
dice.
I passed though.
You
I
passed.
think you're fine though.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Caro. 7.
Uh-oh.
You don't pass. Selban.
Shit. You might need to retrieve you.
2. Iggy. 4. Remember your numbers.
I got 8.
Yeah, we'll go this round. So Iggy, you got a 4.
Mhm.
Are you resistant to poison damage in any way, shape, or form?
What am you?
We're immune.
Yeah, Hero's Feast. Hero's Feast.
What'd you get?
Sorry, that was loud.
I'm
2.
sorry.
2. Are you immune to acid damage in any way, shape, or form?
No.
No. Then, in that case, dear Salvan,
You take
you take
7 bajillion damage.
As a reaction, no, I already used my to give
Yeah.
advantage. I already used my reaction to use genius. Yep, no, so I can't
You
harm.
take 36 acid damage.
Okay.
I believe
What you get, Carol?
I got a 7, so I'm blind, and then I could whiz save on my turn.
You have advantage on whiz saves.
You got a.
I got a 30 overall. Like, I got an at
What
20.
did you save?
So I don't get blinded. And I don't have to make
Did you get
a
7 as well?
Yeah.
I got an 8.
8. Oh, yes.
I can't give you a draft.
He's got advantage, and he's got a plus 12.
Okay.
1 and.
Do you have
Yeah, but
any
that's just
dice?
you.
6.
That's
Wasn't
just
great.
you thinking it. You don't think
Now, technically, if I roll an 8, do they keep stacking?
No,
No.
they reroll. They
Damn.
reroll it.
No, you just get hit with 2 beams.
No, but then when you roll
Yeah,
again,
and
it's
it-
it
you just
says
roll it.
reroll
It
again, you
specifically says.
boring. I rolled 6 the second time.
Uh-oh.
Make a con save for me, please, Ada.
A con save.
Oh, so you are restrained.
You're turning you into storm.
Actually, I'm invisible, so can he hit? He can't target me with prismatic spray, can he?
Yeah,
it's an AoE.
It's an AoE.
Oh, it's an
It's an
AoE.
AoE, and you can
Sorry.
see invisible creatures.
Oh, right. So
He has like magical. So the last time we saw him, the last guy had like a pendant. This guy's got like basically a,
Yeah.
goggles. Yeah, for goggles, we can just see him.
what is that? Con save?
Con save. Start your turn.
At
So I'm being petrified though.
Aye.
And do you just fire damage in any way, shape, or form?
I do not.
It's going to be.
That's about that. About seeing invisibility goggles. Like a couple of years ago, you said you can't do it.
Yeah, well,
It'll be fine. Probably.
28 fire damage.
25.
You can't have them. Not when you are still level like 4.
Okay.
But high arcon, he makes them himself. Harris, you rolled an 8. So that's a 3 and a 4. Lightning damage, you take. No, you take. And you're immune to poison damage, so just lightning damage for you, Harris.
Cool. I'm going to resist that.
Go for it. So you take. So 15 total.
Okay.
Already halved.
Thank you.
What into this is one. It's basically action surge ability. Carry your turn. You are still falling towards the ground. Oh,
They got.
Oh.
Yeah.
If
So
you
that's
sent.
14 and there's
Oh,
15.
Woo! 25.
that is a pass.
So I don't get teleported away. I'm not blind anymore.
Nope.
So now because I'm floating, I'm going to aim at that twat and shoot with Eldritch Blast.
Go for
All
it.
3 beams. If they want me to hit, is for that.
And then at the end of his turn, he lands on the floor.
Is he on the ground? or is he
Running over
flying?
to him.
He's on the ground. In fact, he's probably now he's on the ground. But yeah, he's on the ground.
Nice.
That's 28,
Hits.
25,
Hits.
16.
16. What kind of damage is it?
Force.
Boom. Bounces off the shimmering force barrier.
Ooh.
That's no effect on him.
Interesting.
Like that.
Refunds barrier!
Yeah.
Yeah, you made
How
that.
far away is he?
I did.
From you, he is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet away.
Bonus action, Misty Step, and 5 feet away from the twat.
I know how to defeat that, but
You don't, notice Refund does.
yeah.
You kind of giggles as you do that. It is the general's turn. Ooh. He's going to.
I'm invisible to him,
No, you're not.
not to the general.
Sorry.
I was a
Yeah.
You gonna go to me? Does he want to square up?
He goes past you. It's an opportunity attack as he barrels towards, he'll charge towards the prone Selban.
Famous last words.
Oh, I'd
24?
also be prone as well, because I fell.
So he'll maybe target the horse instead.
24? Yeah. So it's
You pass your save, you're fine.
he's gonna make me. I'm
Yeah.
gonna
You hit the horse.
I'm gonna
hit the
fucking
horse.
The fall.
I'm gonna kill this fucking horse.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put
In fact,
a.
yeah. No, he'll make it hit himself. No, heal the horse.
I'm gonna put a 3rd level smite into this. I'm gonna roll this and then the smite damage.
So you already prone, so you already mark like the trample damage from the horse.
If the horse gets there.
Yeah.
I think it will.
18, 26, 27, 29, 30, 38, plus 9 is 47, and then it's. That's the second, so an extra 40. So it was 47,
Mhm.
52, 60,
Nice.
63, 69.
Nice.
Horse takes a bit of a slash, but it hits it. Doesn't seem too phased. Selborne, you take 29 points of damage, and then he'll strike at you 2 more times. You are prone. It is a natural 20.
Okay.
I'm joking.
Oh,
It was
terrible
just,
damage.
It's just the fact that
Ooh,
it's getting
God.
trampled. It's like Selborne's
10
thing.
damage.
Really, off a nat
Yeah, I
one?
rolled a 3 and a 1.
Oh
And
my
it
god,
hits.
that's
Matt
saving
rolled
grace.
fucked on a 20
And
to
then
hit. He always rolls like garbage.
24 to hit.
No.
Ooh, that was better. Ends his turn. Now it's his bonus action. You can do commanding orders. He's got 3 hours left. They're going to. He's going to command them
Aren't
to.
they dead?
Yeah, they're alive.
To
To get off the things, and they will basically pull themselves off. And they take a bit of damage. They,
The damage from reverse gravity.
I've already done fun.
I mean, they have to go past the. We talked about this before, didn't they? Restrained.
They have to make a save basically to pull themselves off. And the DC is.
Against
23.
invisible.
Yeah,
Fail.
but there's also a.
Fail. Fail. Oh no! Fail. Yeah, they're all stuck on it. Harry, your turn.
Okay. Bonus action, going to spend 4 sorcery points,
Mhm.
going to mutate myself,
Yeah.
and I will be able to see invisible creatures.
You can.
And anyone who
Do
within
you just like Adam Warlock cocoon and then come out as an insect person?
Yeah, I was sort of like, because it's like tentacles and kind of.
range.
You can see me as invisible.
Like you came out of invisibility.
Yeah,
After-
you
after
could
the-
do.
After
cast
testing it.
Yeah, like it's done. Like 10
Are there
So-
any, is there anything invisible in 60
Reverse
feet?
gravity, so it would have been
Yes, it would have, but it's already gone into effect and we didn't have done from it.
It would have. But,
Four.
Yeah, I would have
So
been
it's a
image
bonus
too.
action.
Let's.
Anything invisible?
No, you were 100 feet.
Then
up,
60
yeah.
feet.
no, so when he casts, you are right.
Yeah, because he would get hit.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I'm going
It's
to.
already been.
we
Yeah.
could just say that you would have wanted to, but you were
How many
falling through
squares is
the
there
air,
down
so
away from me?
you couldn't get it. in time.
is 15 feet away from you.
Okay, I'm gonna fly 5 feet up and I'm gonna hover above it.
Yeah.
I'm like above it.
You can
Just
leave
tell
that, so
them
it'll be
before
able
you
to
think
go
in
through.
your ear. You are now safe.
I don't tell you're invisible, aren't you?
I am invisible.
I wouldn't have known Aidan's there.
No, you can see you're invisible.
Yeah,
Like,
so-
through Selborne saying,
You can leave it, 'cause I can't think of one like that. We'll know you're above.
Your work.
Is every
But it's not
enemy
possible
within
to
90
generate.
feet of me?
It's gonna go.
Yes.
He's designed to
On the
go. He's
horse.
designed to go up and down.
Yeah.
Physical stats.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Like a
6.
con
There's only
save?
six combat ones.
Two.
Okay,
Like I said, they're designed to go up and
psychic
down.
screen,
Mm.
everyone.
Counter spell.
Counter spell.
From counter spell.
Yeah, I've got third, that's all I've got.
Well, you that.
Counter if
What level? Cards doesn't work, what level do you do?
do
So you can roll to yours, can't you?
Yeah, so
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
roll for.
Yeah, you're thinking about how low.
No, cards doesn't work, what level
I
do you
do
do?
mine at 6th level.
Roll it.
he'd still have to roll. He's defo using like a 9th level counter spell.
He's not using
It's a skill check technically, isn't it? So you can
It is.
use.
I'm going to use this to roll that. That's all.
I've got a cast spell.
Yeah.
So
It's just a
14.
bunch of people trying to cast a spell.
That's
Cat.
So 19.
Works. Stops the spell.
So
No spell goes off.
intelligence saving throw on everyone. Disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
Yes.
Why?
Because the
Shard.
shard.
Is that an all intelligence?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me double check that. I thought that was only for mind control stuff.
It's all mind stuff.
I will. Let me double check it. I'll be wrong because it's been a
Well,
while since I
this
checked
is
it.
from his shard.
No,
This
but
is-
I think the disadvantage is for like mind control.
Oh,
Let me double check that's
Yeah.
right. I might be wrong, but I
So that
could.
would
I'm gonna double check it because that is.
But the Archons do have
I'm
like,
wrong.
a shield, which is like their HP, right? From the last time.
I'll check. We'll say it is.
Every time you use the ability, you must.
Well, none
That
of my
is
stuff.
No,
True.
first of all, you have disadvantage on
So-
dominate. They have disadvantage when you try to dominate someone.
Yeah, so straight rolls. Fuck.
Straight rolls then.
Well, they have advantage because it's not magic resistance.
In fact, no, it'd be disadvantage because I use sorcery points. And
Did
I've
you say you use sorcery points?
Yes.
yeah, because he's mutated and he
Mutated.
rerolls.
Oh, so I think sorry, from the shard, isn't it?
Yeah, so one person has disadvantage.
Nice.
So I'll say the Archon.
Okay. Well,
Oh, one person has it.
he's gonna pass that range. 89,
From
19.
the
What should he
shard,
say? 20.
21.
Passes that for range got, yeah. And then the general gets advantage anyway. He fails. That's cocked, actually. Fails. And this is 10-3. Okay, he'll fail. Oh, the horse. 20.
Oh my goodness, this horse is
The
amazing.
immortal horse.
The horse isn't designed to die.
So it doesn't get stunned. It does take half damage.
It's got evasion.
It's not a dex save.
It's not a dex save.
Oh, okay.
General failed.
He did. But the horse didn't. The horse is going to run away for her.
So he's stunned.
Yes, he is stunned.
43 psychic damage.
Was that all the D6s?
Do you auto crit on stunned creatures?
No, you
No,
get
right,
advantage
right.
on that.
Advantage.
Then I can still do a fuck ton of damage. And I've got my action.
The
No,
stun,
no,
does the
as
stun
in-
condition stack? Like if I
Yeah,
apply
you
a
can't be
stun,
double stunned.
if I apply a
Okay,
stun,
yeah.
does it last
Yeah.
again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
you can't be double stunned.
You can't be dual stun, but you can have two sources
It
stunned.
doesn't matter if it's more than
and you get
35,
rid of one,
all the Empire
you
costs
still
10.
lost the budget.
Okay, because I can apply stun.
40. Oh, 40, 42.
Yeah, 2 psychic damage.
Pretty good damage.
And stunned.
How long is he stunned for?
It's a round.
Until they
So
until they
all
pass
of the
the save.
all of
Until they
the
pass the
Empire
save.
soldiers die. The
So-
general is stunned. The Archon is not stunned.
So all the Empire soldiers' heads explode.
And the horse is fine as well.
The horse is smarter than the general.
The horse has taken a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's fine. Iggy, your turn. It's got a lot of health for horse.
Top of the round.
It's not good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand up
So I'll say how he does. Yeah, half a minute.
and move over to the Argon.
The board cleared.
To the dash bonus action.
Yeah. And I'm gonna try and stab him.
Go for it.
I need to make a con save. Is that the start of my turn?
That's
when I
much better.
save?
26. And that's inspiration gone.
Hits.
26. Lovely. So that is gonna have. Is he immune to psychic damage?
He is not.
Excellent. That's unfortunate for him. Or her. Or them.
It. Kill it. Should have cast slow instead when he was invisible. That would have been fucking hilarious.
We have advantage on whiz saves though.
Oh yeah, you do. Oh well. I should have. He doesn't know that.
Mine's a con save, isn't it?
Anything
Yeah,
against
can't say
piercing or
that's all the
fire?
Nope.
Lovely. Can I borrow the dice trick, please?
The dice tray. The cursed tray.
Usually next mine.
You have your own.
I know.
Take your dice out of your tray and use your own tray.
No, I don't have a dice bag.
Buy a bag. Oh my god, I haven't seen a few sixes there.
There's only 2.
Right.
12, 22, 24, 26, 30, 36.
Hopefully.
Again, all kind of bounces off the shield.
All of it.
It still
Well, that's
it hits the
damage too.
shield.
Yeah.
The shield takes the damage.
It's basically temporary hit points.
And then is that's Caro right there, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, kill that one. Let's kill that. That guy needs to die.
I know he's on the edge of the map, but can I move so that Caro can get flanking?
Yeah. Alright, Salman, your turn.
I assume you're going after
I'm
the
going to. I mean, there's no map there, but I want to step back a little. I mean,
That
the
shield.
horse might attack me. I don't know.
Yeah, we're just going to shoot attack. We'll try and kick you in the face.
Yeah, like if it can do that.
23.
No. So I'm going to cast Wall of Thorns on the general.
Nice.
So it's a dex save,
Mhm.
but he's stunned.
No, he fails.
So it's 8d6.
It would hit the horse
Sorry,
as well.
so
It would hit the
and-
horse.
Yeah. So this is a. So it's
Does
from-
it pass?
What's your DC?
Hang on, let me just check because it might be this thing's DC. 20 at the moment. 'Cause it's lower.
Yeah.
It passes.
18 plus 3.
That's amazing.
20 plus 4, 22. No?
So
22.
78 slashing damage
So bad.
and half
Horse,
as much,
horse violence.
but it's a dex.
Horse takes 9. Just dogs and moves.
So I'll roll these.
Four horse.
So 2,
Horses are taking barely fucking
8,
damage. You couldn't survive a meteor
10,
swarm.
15,
Meaning you could pass, yeah?
Yeah, you failed about
25, thank you, and one more. 25. Ooh,
Oh,
that's
that's
good.
good.
32 slashing damage.
Nice.
And then the Wall of Thorns is still there. and then no, Dieppe is on Motus. I'm gonna say that I'm not gonna command Dieppe because that'll be confusing.
Was
So
it
that's
there?
what I'm
I've
gonna
only
say.
teleported, I just
Say-
put them back in the bag.
Yeah,
See.
yeah.
You are petrified.
See if you petrified.
Ooh, that's. I'm gonna add because that's
What's total?
well, hold on.
At the moment
I've got
it's
Nicky dice.
No, what's total, right?
Right now it's
22.
Okay.
So 26.
You're fine.
Is that the start of my turn?
Yeah, maybe.
Check that.
I won't check it. I'll check it because I want to check it. We got prismatic.
He's got a crit.
I've got a crit on me.
I use that. Because
How much? What's your?
that.
End of each of your turns.
If you
End of each
try
of
and
my
hit
turns.
it yourself naturally.
So is it one save and it's done, or is it?
Blah. On a failed save, you failed, didn't you?
I failed the first one.
The target is restrained. It then must make a Constitution saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Okay.
It successfully saves 3 times spell ends.
Oh,
If it fails 3 times or more, it's apparently turned to stone, and is subject to the petrification condition. So you are restrained where you are, and there's a rock on your legs.
Wait, did he fail?
No, I passed.
Past 1, that's past 3.
I haven't passed
Yeah,
3.
pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
I
I
let
can
me.
remove petrification actually.
Doesn't it take some
He's not
time?
petrified.
Let me check.
Yeah.
I'm not petrified
Yeah,
yet.
no, I've got in stuff in my
I need to
body.
check something, Matt.
If you transform into a different form, you will still be petrified. You'll still be restrained. You can't pull down and then not be restrained. That is bullshit.
Unless you gave me
Bullshit.
resist immunity, but you didn't.
It's not true.
No,
How would the bull have it? The eagle doesn't have it either.
no, it doesn't.
No, we have. Actually, double.
Okay.
Maybe check.
Who isn't immune to petrification?
No, neither of them are immune to petrification or restrained.
Rock.
I can
Elementals,
remove
maybe?
petrification with an action if he's being petrified.
Yeah. So is it fully?
Oh no,
fully
I ran out of them.
Oh.
I don't have them anymore.
Oh.
I've
You'll
got
be
quantity
fine.
zero.
I'll sort
good,
it.
be
I'll
fine.
sort it out.
Lesser restoration or something like that?
Great.
It's
Greater.
greater.
Oh, it's greater.
All I know is when I got
Greater
petrified.
restoration gets rid of petrification, but I think if you're spending your action doing it on yourself, that should end it. Because like you have to wait for the form to be able to get you to be.
When you're not
able to-
petrified, you're still good until
Sure.
it's not fully petrified until
I mean, you can cast the spell magic.
you could.
I could. I'm gonna cast a spell magic on
What
myself.
level? You have to beat the power of the spell.
Oh, oh
Well,
yeah.
beat the Archon's power.
No, I'm gonna roll off.
Go for it. Just to make a check. It's against his spell, is it?
Is this your action?
No, it's against the spell's level.
Yeah.
We'll counter spell.
I can't spell once the spell magic.
Yeah,
dispel magic,
that
yeah.
is- They both work the same. So you gotta plus 7.
It's how long it's the same with the spell then. That mattered.
So neither.
Contested this spell.
Yeah, no, contest someone, dispelled a creature.
That's an 18.
Bang on a pass.
Bang.
No, sorry, 17, yeah, pass.
Sweet.
Interesting. Motor your time.
Oh, then I didn't need to make that save if I dispelled it because that would have been. So can I have my Higgy dice back?
Yeah, go on. I'll allow it.
Okay,
Damage.
but that's
At the end of this turn,
Yeah.
you would cast it as an action.
Bonus action movement.
how many times can I do hidden step? Just
It's
once.
just one per day.
Just once, but short rest actually. Do I want to move?
Might want to.
Difficult terrain, though. So.
It is difficult terrain.
It's a one step out of difficult terrain.
Yeah, but there's nothing in the difficult terrain anymore.
Yeah.
Broken
I.
in the full body shards.
Yeah, but there's no need to go into it because
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
I think I will stay where I am,
Okay.
and my main HP, and I've not taken any actual HP damage yet.
Motor your time. I also need to work in fact that you
Can
guys
I
were in a
get-
fight before this.
Can I get to that general?
To its height.
Yeah.
Yes,
you
about
can.
20 feet from there.
Give us an
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're in difficult terrain still.
Yeah, but it's
10. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can.
yeah. You moved away from him.
I moved away from him.
Okay, he's stunned, so I'm gonna get advantage on the hits against him.
You are.
25
Hits.
more, so 17 on the dice plus 14, so 31.
Hits.
Attack. 27.
Also hits.
better if I do it this way. Just roll it all at once.
Okay. You gonna do any effects on your attacks?
I'll try it.
You can like smite or anything on these attacks.
I'll put a first level into him for one of the attacks.
Okay. So he's going to direct one of the attacks at the horse. So 3, 2, 1, both say
Can he if he's stunned?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is the effect the ability has. So
The one
don't tell me which one it is. We'll do a 3, 2, 1, and we both say the
Okay.
number. And if it's the same number, it's
that's
ready.
So actually, I'll do it this way because I know this will be easier. So I'm gonna say just for brevity's sake that the first one has the smite on it.
Okay. Yeah. I roll a d6. 1, 2, first, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First one.
So can he attack, direct one attack?
So he will direct the first attack at the horse.
Yeah. I was just curious, is it...
Yeah.
why is it only
He could
doing
make an
one?
attack, go for the horse instead of him.
Yeah, but it's only one attack.
Yeah.
That makes sense, yeah. I was kind
I'm going to rule it like that anyway. I know it's something else, but I'm going to rule it for this guy because it's not exactly.
All I know is that amount of rules in any system are weird.
Yeah, they're not great. They're only good if you have the feet, and then even then, to turn the feet, that gives the
So
bonus.
the first one is after the best. So that horse is getting fucking hit.
Ooh, the horse is going to like it.
So the first one altogether with the smite is 69.
Horse.
Oh god, the horse is having a rough time.
And then together it's 64 to him.
61 10, the couple.
Yeah.
After the Archon, not the general.
Yeah, to the general. And then action surge.
Yeah.
While he's doing the math, we'll get it out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's going to hit 29,
He is a bit bloody down there.
30. 2 1.
Wow.
Oh my
Two
goodness
natural
gracious me.
ones.
So,
I feel like I'll balance mine out.
2 20s. 2 20s. 2 20s, Carol. Do it. Roll it now.
no.
Never mind.
So,
Good rolls though.
and what I'm going to do is put 2 second levels as part of my action surge. So
Yeah.
that is an extra 3. So I'm looking at 8 plus 2d6 plus 1d10 plus 1d10.
And then a gasket and Selban's armor.
I should have waited 2 seconds to do that. Fuck.
What for?
So together that is 107.
Okay.
And then I get an additional attack as my bonus action with the Sword of Pass. And I am putting some of the AC into myself,
Go for it.
so it's just literally a plus 12 to hit.
Oh, I need plus 12.
22.
That hits.
Okay. He takes a whopping
4 damage.
14 plus 10, 24.
That's close.
I'm terrifying, Matthew. I'm fucking
The
terrifying.
High Archon's turn. He kind of looks surrounded.
Sees me getting mixed.
What he does, he goes, intriguing. Pulls out this kind of gas canister, cracks it open, just chucks it into the middle of the battlefield. And you watch this kind of purple and black gas comes out, surrounds the area, enters the corpses of the dead soldiers, and they reanimate as undead.
Ooh.
Great.
Oh, that's new.
They are still.
Strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just like it looks behind him, like,
I killed you already.
Close enough.
I guess murder's back on the menu.
As his action, as his bonus action, to
Oh
uncork
dear goodness.
the necrotic gases of the High Imperial Master of the Arcane. He should have really shot that time. He is going to cast a spell of some form. Fuck it. He cast it on.
Where's this
Hey,
the
folks, he's
Yes.
casting a spell.
Counter spell.
You got your action back yet?
Hold on. Yes, because it's been
I
his
haven't
turn.
used my reaction yet.
You-
That's
he-
not-
I tried to
I
cancel
did
it,
cancel spell. No,
Yeah,
you're right.
no,
You're right.
yeah.
I didn't counterspell.
What level?
If he's us, what's your highest spell slot?
At the minute 5, but I was hoping to keep a raised dead handy.
Nah,
I've got remember fire.
Then
I can also bring people back from the dead for free.
As your minion. That's not the same.
Just get this guy's new gas.
it's also got my dominate person in it. Let's go with 4th.
Roll it. In fact, you're gonna cast that.
I think I'm more than 60 feet away.
He's going to counterspell your counterspell at that level.
Can I shout at him?
Can
You can.
Does Ben?
No, he's not got his reaction.
Am I within
That's it.
60?
Because we're still
Hold on.
so
That's
low.
a roll if you can
What are we on?
or edit
Second
his
round.
roll
I'm
for
using my
We're on round
for his
two.
counter spell.
50.
I will solely counterspell him. And I will use my 6th level slot.
Roll it.
He-
Oh no, he just had the
He
no,
is
goes
right.
up. So,
So he doesn't know that I did it.
hang on. What you counterspell?
The counterspell.
Okay. You can't have counterspell. Roll yours.
First of all, I get a +2. Second of all, I'm going to
So if you... What are you going to do? You're going to basically reroll that as lucky or something?
I'm going to heads or tails it.
You won't get +2 then, because you're going to negate the
Yeah,
roll.
sure. I pass.
Oh, okay.
His spell doesn't go off.
No.
He doesn't know that I did it though.
No, he doesn't.
It literally just like eye looks at
He's
him.
aware of it. He's like,
We don't know what
spells.
spell he casts.
Is it
What spell he's
something-
gonna
Oh,
hunt
he
invisible.
could have fucking subtly cast the spell.
Yeah, he could.
Yeah.
Would he have done that?
He would have subtly cast the spell, but I didn't say he did.
Yeah. That's what you've been like with us. If he hadn't said it,
Yeah.
then
I'm not gonna do it. He realised afterwards he should have done that.
He'll
That's
know.
fine.
He'll know for next time.
He
now.
will. He's still got.
The 9-foot silver dragonborn sword is awesome, distracted.
Cool. There we go.
he's like,
They can move. Oh, no, can't move because he's behind him. Ah, you would have moved as well. Would be. You'll stay with them. Not much else you can do. Carry your turn.
I walk up, I step up to him.
Yeah. Flanking the thing, I'm guessing.
Yes. I might use that crit. That's a
That was a
One
disintegrate. You
nine.
just cast the Igneous.
Spicy.
Do you wanna?
Oh no! Use your action. You can't
Yeah,
go from
you-
this thing, can you?
you have to just declare it.
Do you want your crit? Crit it.
yeah.
Crit him. Crit the sucker.
Right, that's
He just tried to disintegrate me.
Yeah, I'm dropping everything. So
Could you do that?
I'm bonus action, divine favour. Yeah, D4.
Oh,
Why didn't? Why you can't have a third level? Is what you mean?
yeah. No, because he's got an item which has that
Yeah.
mental spell,
Ooh.
the count spell in it from the hand.
Yeah,
His
just,
own
you know,
hand.
you don't
He
get
could
it.
have just used
It's
just
gonna be
name
painful.
count
Yeah,
spell.
I know, but just fucking do it yourself.
Oh, I love spellcasters.
Yeah, there's a lot to focus
Sorry.
on.
Well, don't worry. He won't be around for much longer.
He's not taking any damage out.
He's about to.
He's still got a big shield.
I think the shield's about to go.
I don't know.
He crits and he's got 2 smites.
Yeah, but this is the high Archons.
Yeah, I know.
He's prone as well. Eldritch Smite.
What damage does smite do?
It's force.
What damage from that?
That's
Yeah.
the Eldritch Smite doesn't fuck.
It wouldn't lie. It would hit him.
That's.
Are you talking
Which,
about the, are you
what
talking about
dice is
the
it?
prismatic
I
one
don't
that
know,
I
I
created?
You know, what
it's
dice is
a
the Eldritch
variation
Smite?
of
I
that.
don't know.
Yeah, what
Because
dice
how
number?
that works
What
is-
size?
No, I know what you're
3D.
thinking. It's not the same thing.
That's
No,
what I'm
no.
wondering.
Yeah,
The-
it's
the
basically
Eldritch-
it's a custom version of the ability that gives you a shield.
Your
I picked
They
3D.
hold on. Your Eldritch Smite is only 1d8.
Third level.
So there's 3.
3D.
I got
Oh, Eldritch
crit up.
Smite that goes up with
Yeah,
10 levels.
you cast
Oh.
I took those 3 out around.
Did you spell the
Right.
warlock spell slot? It goes up.
Oh.
So I left this one in there.
Oh.
I took them out.
Hey, that's
random.
fair. I'm happy to do it. If the one's still on there, I'm gonna roll it as fair. Or you can just roll the damage.
Oh yeah, I probably should have asked if I could do that. I just took.
To be fair, I've already said it. So to be fair, seeing the Eldritch Blast doing nothing, I'm going to put it
I mean, to be
in.
fair, just
He's still pro.
You guys come off a big, but he's not broken the effect. Like that.
Uh,
we
we're
have
tired.
been fighting for
Yeah.
fucking
I forgot to roll the war roll. I'll do that now.
Okay.
Because yeah, there is a consequence of the Grand General not charging, because that neither side has the advantage in the next skirmish. So it's going to be 2 straight rolls to you with the hand.
But he basically stopped us from having a disadvantage by doing that.
Well, no, he started basically so that the general appear.
That was the only way we could have fought him.
Yeah, the way you would have found him, because he didn't charge. Then he was like, "What's going on?"
Ah,
He had to strategize.
I understand that.
So because the Wanda didn't charge, they all managed to form their line and he went and found it going in.
89.
Still stand.
That's what I was expecting.
And he should be prone. It's part of it. Eldritch Smite does force damage as part of the thing to do.
Okay. Oh, bro.
Right, so get rid of this.
Second attack.
That was a 7. Remember, that was a 7.
That was 7?
Yeah, because I need to add that to the heal pool.
I'll write that down for you, Rocky Jam.
Bollocks.
He's prone
Have you got any inspiration?
I still 24.
24 is good.
That hits.
What is your fucking attack
A
on?
lot.
16.
Oh,
I got the bells, I got the hand and proficiency and all sorts. So it's.
I just opened and saw that. I was like, oh, that's kind of sad.
She shouldn't have taken any psychic damage before.
You mean
Oh, wow.
psychic?
Yeah, the barrier physical damage and damage the barrier and him while the barrier's up. Fuck. Oh well. I'm gonna give him a few hit points back. Not many.
I mean,
I'm gonna give him.
Iggy done every other kind of damage. I thought.
Pick a number 1 to 10.
I'm sorry.
Pick a number 1 to 10.
10.
Pick a number 1 to 10.
4.
Pick a number 1 to 10.
6.
So, 20 health. Oh yeah. Still random. He's not bloody now anyway.
7. You're gonna re-roll it.
I'm going after that.
Yeah, me.
I've just seen the damage. I love how D8s have a line under the 6.
Yeah, it's because of the way they've done
I
it.
know. They're weird. It's kind of weird.
It'll be because they have
Died on me.
a standard
Yeah,
stamp.
yeah. It's just
And
I
so-
found it weird. D6 damage as well sometimes.
Another 39 damage.
Oh, he's not dead.
It's also a lot easier to deal with
Why
if you're
did
rolling
these
lots
things
of
attack?
different types of dice. Because then, if it rolls a 6, you don't have to think, oh, it's a
Yeah, so
D8,
it's
it can't be a 9.
So it's
7.
So it's. I'm just working out the hammer heal thing. It starts on 25, doesn't it?
You've been smacking people.
It's the end of your turn, Carl.
Yeah, I've not counted. Yeah.
General Zora's turn. The horse.
He is
Runs
in
over
War
here.
Thorns.
He'll move out of them. So it's forced movement technically.
So I don't get it. It would be against the horse, not him. But I've already
So their
used my
movement
reaction.
speed is quartered.
But the horse wasn't in the effect, was it? Originally? Because you cast
Yeah,
it
no,
on
yeah.
top of him.
But no, Wall of Thorns, it's a big area.
An AoE.
Okay, you just say you're casting it on him.
No. So, yeah.
I
but
know what
that's
you
not-
mean, but I'll basically be it starts on him and goes out around him. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, okay, so it's like a 20, it's a wall, it's a huge
Okay, where does the wall go then?
So
I don't
I've
mind
cast
also
it,
taking damage from it.
Also,
cast-
count might most might take damage as well.
I cast
Yeah.
it as a circle, because that's the only way it worked. I didn't think it'd be relevant, so I'm
I-
going
So it was a
I don't-
circle to hit him.
Yeah, so basically, it's like a circle like
Is
this.
it 24?
Okay, yeah, so he'll just
So he's in it, but what I'm saying is to move out, they have to spend 4 times their movement.
Is it
the
20
horse
foot?
has.
That's a 20 foot, so.
Yeah, it's fine. The horse can.
Am I taking damage? I don't mind. If
No, because
No, you're not.
The horse.
But just
Richard, you get opportunity to attack on the horse technically.
I've used my reaction.
We did. We did. Yeah, the horse. I think the horse can get to here then technically.
Because, yeah, there's more difficult terrain from the immovable rods as well.
Yeah, well, the horse technically knows difficult terrain.
Oh, nice.
Good. War horse. Designed for battlefields. Movable rods don't really battlefields. I will say, it doesn't ignore the immovable rod, but it does ignore the thorns because it ignores difficult terrain. But that's not
Okay.
typical war difficult terrain. So we'll be able to get to here. He makes a save at the end of his turn.
Yes, end of his turn for a psychic scream.
What's
I know, because I've been a victim of it.
What's the D6 psychic scream?
21.
18 plus 4. Yeah, plus no, because you've got proficiency in plus 6.
Is it only 21?
It's my spell, Steve.
Is it not? You're in.
It's my spell.
Actually, he's no longer stunned. Harry Shutter.
So the Archon is on the ground. Is that Karen actually?
Yes.
That's sad. No, I don't want to hit Karen, so.
I take half damage from spells.
I don't want to do that.
If this Archon, how bad does the Archon look?
He is bloodied to say the least. Yeah, he's bleeding heavily. He looks wounded. He's kind of clenching at the wound.
Do it. I can take the hit.
It's not bad. I was gonna do Hunger Bar the area, make it the whole area just pitch black.
Yeah, I can see in pitch darkness.
See magical darkness.
It's magical dark.
Yeah,
I can
he's
see
got
double
double sight.
Do it.
But I think he's got true sight or something up, or so, he can see
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he could see invisible creatures.
I won't do that. I'll instead do Mind Mangle on the Archon. So intelligence saving throw.
He's losing a D4.
He's losing it.
At least.
Yeah.
Fail.
What have you
roll.
Roll a 2 and a 7.
Yes.
Do you have legendary resistances? That are hard kind of.
Oh, high Archon, once he has 1, he roll past that.
He'll pass.
You still have to roll a d4.
So he passed.
Yeah.
It's the minus D4.
That's still coming off.
He's still
He's just
half damage.
That's big.
Oh yeah. He's
Oh,
still
If you roll a 4, you're taking his like 2 points of his intelligence away, which means his fucking his DC
Yeah.
goes down.
Yeah. It's fantastic.
Oh, that's decent damage.
So, 19,
29, 35.
35 psychic. That's
Is
D4.
Yes.
Oh, he's dead.
His head explodes.
Lovely.
Oh, you rolled the 4 as well.
What was
As-
intelligence gone? But 2. I've just
Oh,
rolled
this is going to be a
As-
simulacrum.
His head explodes. The ground opens up and swallows
Oh.
the body, tearing it apart.
Interesting.
And the undead corpse is also just
Just
dissolved.
See anything like that happen before.
Nope.
What did that look like?
So you watch as his head pops, the ground opens up and it pulls his body apart deep into the ground. Same thing for the undead.
Question. Because shenanigans that I've gone through in fucking playing our adventures, does that look infernal, abyss, or anything
Yeah.
like that?
No, just looks fucked up.
I've also been told the plane's existence.
Doesn't
Okay.
like
When he's getting ripped, was it actually like the body or was it?
bonus action.
It kind of fillets the skin and
Still
then
might
say
tears the bones
he's
out and all the organs.
Humanoid?
That's what his actual like body doesn't turn to something else.
No, his body gets ripped
I'm
apart.
going
He
to.
is.
I'm going to hex
And
the
I'm
general.
in range.
You are.
Can I take a shadow?
Judges your reaction to that?
Yes.
No.
Did I not?
You can't dispelled.
That's unfortunate.
I will hex the
I know
general.
what that
What
is.
do you think that's this time?
I mean, you would do
I'll give you
some
disadvantage
weird
on-
was happening to refund regardless, but
Yeah.
Given disadvantage on
Um,
athletics.
that's not the information most.
make a perception check, both of you. You give me a con as well. Just to see if you know something.
Would you
That's
get
not bad.
hex?
It's about average.
Do you have your condition tokens, Matthew?
What for?
He is
He's
hexed and I'm concentrating.
I'm not going to put it. It's probably not going to last much longer if I just remember. He's not.
What do you think?
He's 72 hit points.
Yeah, I
fucking-
fucking.
Nodded 20.
He's
Could be
bad.
so long for it.
Perception.
Get 27.
27?
Oh, 18.
18. So you both notice there's the tiniest bit like this blue blood on the ground that gets ripped apart.
You've seen that before.
Oh.
Oh,
That was
fuck.
Harris. Harris, your turn? Sorry, that was your turn.
Hex.
That was your
the
turn.
general, and then the end of my turn. I'm just.
You've been cloned.
Iggy, your turn.
No.
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 Oh dear, what have
No,
I
they're
missing?
doing something spicy with the clone spell.
We found blue blood before.
Yes.
Rafan had a little bit. He found a bit. He bled once. He had a bit of blue blood.
Yeah, but we found blue before that.
Where do you find that?
Turns out I had blue.
I thought there was green blood.
No, there's just like a. I think I said originally it was blue. I changed. It's like a acidic green
Yeah,
blood now.
green. Yeah.
Oh, it's
The
this.
tints are like from
It's. I think what colour was their blood? Was it grey?
Yeah, you remember?
We
I don't
definitely
know.
described it.
Wasn't
I've
blue.
like, I've not got my
Ooh.
Yeah, it always looked delectable.
It wasn't. It was. Yeah, no, it's not the same. I think that. Oh, was it black? Oh, I can't remember what colour their blood was.
I thought you said green acidy.
No, so they.
Black.
Wasn't it purple?
I think it might be green acid. I think it's green acidy because they.
Resistances.
I think it's green acidy because their whole
Me
thing
and
is.
Rack trying to.
Ah, no, that wasn't blood. That was. That was a bit of the. No, the
It came out.
eye.
It came out of the fucking.
Brain fluids.
Yeah,
Do you know what? It was something I've forgotten.
It came out of the fucking forearm guy that Gax just kicked out of the window.
Yeah.
I
think it was.
that.
I'm gonna double check, but I don't remember what the colour was. It's been
Just
a while.
curious.
Like Rack went out of that
Matthew,
window
what
3
was his
times.
intelligence at that time?
We got from
20 something.
Um,
Iggy, your turn?
strong collar thing.
You would have reduced it by a whole
It was
two.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
the
versus the
point.
level they're giving you.
Ooh.
20.
Oh.
Can the horse
Yeah,
make a
no,
whiz save, please?
So he would have.
Wait, what?
Would he have been able to catch the
Just ready!
Wait, is that horse
No,
training
that
again?
No, it's not! It's an 8!
What's your DC?
20.
Passes!
Wait, what? The horse?
No. 10.
The horse got
It's got wisdom, but
We
it's
should-
trained.
We should have done
found
like
the
adopt this
horse
horse. and
back
stuff.
Transforms Optimus Prime in disguise.
Charmed. The horse is charmed.
Hang on. Hold up. What?
Charm monster! Any creature the horse is charmed!
Oh, technically, hang on.
It is a creature.
It has it has an ability
Hold on.
called loyalty. Any effect? No.
Iggy gave it an 8.
We give it an 8.
Is that another
19. So yeah, it has an ability where it's called loyalty, or anything to like persuade it, charm it.
Is
away
it
from
worth
its
it to
master.
heads and tails?
Oh no, if you
No,
give it an
you
8,
gave
you give it an 8.
So give it an
Oh,
I was
massive.
just seeing what its advantage was.
Yeah, it's got an ability called loyalty, where basically it can't be. It has advantage against charm, being like animal handling, persuaded against its master.
I'm gonna ask him to bug his rider.
Sure, on its turn, it can do that. Sab.
Yeah, I've got a bonus action.
Sorry, bonus action.
Bonus action, I'm gonna stab the dude with my floating sword.
Did you have the sword out?
Yeah, you did.
It's been out this whole combat.
To be fair, it was out during the.
How long is it out for? Has it got a duration?
Until it attacks 4 times. It's attacked. It'll have been in and out during the war. You can just chuck it up into the air and keep going.
I'd say during that 10 minutes it attacked more than 4 times. Because remember, it was you used it during the last combat.
I wasn't attacking that last round. That last load of 10 minutes, I was holding the
How
game.
often can you do that?
You used the sword during the last combat at some point, right?
Yes, but if you're
Yeah,
doing
but-
it in 10 minutes,
Yeah, but how many times can it be used? Does it have a reach once you used it?
4. And then you can just keep throwing it up into the air and keep using it.
Oh, how many times a day can you?
It doesn't have a limit.
Oh,
Check.
okay. So it'd be 4 times per each use.
Mm-hmm.
You can use the action to toss the weapon to the air when just the weapon has hover, fires for to attack, contact, and shoot for the fight itself. While the weapon hovers, you can use bonus action to cause it to fly to 30 feet to another spot within 30 feet of you. That's really weird. As part of the same bonus action, you can cause the weapon to attack one creature within 5 feet of the weapon. After hovering, the weapon attacks for the 4th time, flies back to you and returns to your hand. If you have no hand. Yeah?
Yeah.
I might do not. I don't have a limit of my time to use today. So you throw it up and you can fly it over.
Yeah.
Resist and default.
Dragon Slay, Dragon Claw. Where the heck is my flying sword?
It's a. I could just get it open, couldn't I?
Where actually is it?
It's called Dancing Sword.
Dancing Longsword, there we go.
Dancing Sword.
So it's a 10.
You have to roll to hit.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be a D8 in flying form.
Okay.
Just because the D8, because you can still wield as a normal sword.
I see.
So yeah, it'll say yeah. So we'll say, well, oh no, we'll say it's a D10, fuck it. D10. I'll be generous. What's 2 damage going to do?
Maybe it's less.
I'm going to regret that.
What's this, by the way?
That's the dancing sword.
Oh. I was like, it appeared on
What's
the
the
map.
issue given?
Iggy's sword on.
Would I have any reason? I'm not in melee. There's no one fight, so no, I don't get advantage.
Yes.
Oh wait, do you have
The
an ally? The horse.
Can't do the front.
If we damage the horse, it's no longer an ally. then,
Yes.
I pretty say
Oh,
yeah.
Don't hit the horse.
Yeah.
The horse is correct. Yeah, that's
Lotus
better.
really wants to hit the horse though.
So that is
Yeah,
a.
but he can transfer it to a horse, so
20.
I'm gonna hit the horse regardless.
That
And then
is,
hit him.
Actions.
Yeah? But I want to hit the horse. The
Oh,
horse is in the fucking way.
Hits. Use on 20. That's 24 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. Is he immune to psychic damage?
There's.
Oh no, it counts as a melee attack.
Fucking hell.
It does.
Jesus Christ.
I think that's what Becky was looking
Jesus. Okay.
I'm currently dealing with three swords, 2 rapiers and a long sword.
Good God. Yep.
Can I play with it?
He's Zorro.
Oh, so what about it?
You think you can get away with me? I am versatility itself. Can't believe I just threw a sword at a general. 10,
You've done what?
20, 28. And it does use my.
Use your strength.
Does it use my strength?
No, use your strength.
Yeah.
What did I just say? 10,
28.
28. So 29, I believe, and I don't think I had proficiency. No, I'm proficient with them, so I can have proficiency.
You don't
Not to
add
damage.
proficiency to damage.
Into attack rolls.
So only to attack rolls, not damage rolls.
What's, oh, that's the bonus that I always get them mixed up. So 20, 29? 29.
Told you 2 damage wouldn't do it. Okay,
How close was it?
pretty close. We'll find out in a minute. End of your turn, Iggy.
Action, bonus action. Movement, I'm going to move around. And try and move up next to
How much movement you got?
30.
That'll be 10, 15, 20. 30.
Yeah.
Nickel train.
That'll do it.
I'm gonna move up to the general.
What's your movement?
75.
25, 35,
Maybe.
55.
So I'm going to attack him. He's prone, so I've got advantage. I've got melee attack him.
He's not prone.
He's on a horse.
Wait, didn't he get bucked
He
up?
got bucked off.
Oh!
So he's
Sorry,
prone on the
No,
ground.
no, didn't you say that was on the horse's turn?
Horse
Oh,
attack.
that was on the hospital.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, no, that changes what I'm going to do then. I was going to whack him with the
You
stun.
can still go and whack him with a staff.
I'm just going to lightning launcher instead. I've got a better hit.
That works. That's one.
So shoot with my lightning launcher. First attack. That's a roll 2.
I'm going to miss.
So I'm probably
That was
going to
very
miss.
Shocking.
How?
10 seconds.
It's just, I'm immune to it.
60. Yeah, no, that's just. I'm just going to roll again.
Oh, yeah.
Second attack. Ooh. 30.
Hits.
Yes.
How much damage you do?
Minimum 11. So I get to roll 3d6.
You do more damage dice than he has hit points left.
So 4, 5, another d6.
To do something.
6 plus 9 is
15.
15 damage.
So you fire this lightning launcher out and it strikes him in the chest. His body kind of twitches and he's covered in arcs of lightning as he falls to the ground. Dead. Yeah.
Now for the horse.
The horse is still alive. It is charmed. So it's not
Oh, the
hostile.
horse.
But yes, the General
What
Zora
horses is it like?
is black. It's
I'm
probably
gonna-
brown.
I'm gonna go and see if I can tame the horse.
You can animal handling
Gonna
check.
go-
There is still a war going on around you, by the way.
Join the war.
Go secure the body.
Yeah.
Are we done?
Oh, I've got my reaction
Okay.
back. I can take a shadow. I'm right there.
Left flank, I'll take the right.
Sure.
Move off.
So,
I'm gonna fall.
do
into-
you go back to the war
Hang on.
effort? Because you're in the middle of their army.
We have psychic communication with the Grand General, right?
Yeah.
So telepathically, gonna ask you to do this.
Enemy through the bond. Enemy general down. Join the front.
Okay. How do you get back to the front?
Well, we're in the middle of the army. I just tend to start hacking.
So you start turning and hacking, and then someone starts sees the corpse. They start shouting in Imperium, which you understand, and it's like, "The general's fallen. We must retreat!" And they all start basically.
No, I know what I'm gonna do. How big is he?
Smaller than you, but he's tall.
I'm gonna cast enlarge on myself, and I'm gonna basically have him on both swords, or and then towards the army with it.
Oh my god! So I just rolled to see how the war was going, and I broke 2 12s.
Oh yeah, you got
It
the
was
roll, the war roll.
So I told you I'm glad the impaler.
It wouldn't matter if the general had attacked because the advantage you would roll 12 and 1. So they begin panicking and start basically retreating. Your basically army kind of catches up to where you all are. Anything you guys want to do, or do you guys want to basically end up back in the fray near the Grand General and all that?
Yeah, I just
Take the body.
We'll do
I
all
said
the-
one in the way. I'm like, I
22.
can't get off the fucking sword.
22 on. Once it hears Imperium shouting to retreat, it turns and runs off.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Worth a shot.
But they begin retreating. Do you just want to hack at some as they're running away?
Yeah.
If there's any officers going past, I'm taking them to knock them out.
It's probably not, because from where you guys are, the last place the officer would be right next to where the general is. But they do basically begin scattering. You end up basically they keep pushing the enemies back, and the Grand General and your line, the front, ends up pretty much where you guys are. Where the Grand General once again holds, he kind of shouts, hold here, no one advance.
I'm just like holding the skull, like, oh, okay.
To which, again, is a pretty unusual move. Like, your enemy is retreating, why are we stopping? And once again, you see another kind of glare from Haxus. He kind of approaches. Why are we holding, General? They are retreating, they are running. We can.
Dominated.
He is enthralled.
He is.
But he's still gonna act like
How long does that
Gonna
last
be a
for?
jerk.
Until he takes damage.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, okay.
He's taking damage.
Has he taken damage?
Yeah, he's been
During the fight.
Yeah,
It's
he's
gone.
because no side
If
won.
he takes more than 40 hits of points of damage,
Oh, he would have taken not.
he can.
He would have taken a consistent damage. It was basically a drop in effect, which he is aware of. You doing that?
Okay.
You might. I'm gonna write that down actually.
I mean, it's just that general in is gonna.
I'm still at full health.
Such capper.
I just
Um,
a bit of damage.
But anyway,
Apparently.
Haxus is kind of again on his steed. The world explodes. You to do that. As the dragon bros fist bumps, the world explodes. He kind of again round pull up in front of the Grand General. General, this is he kind of looks towards Harris when he sees you again. This is a. Why are we not striking our enemy? They're retreating. This is our prime time to eliminate them. Let them retreat. Kind of look.
How's the army looking?
They're rough. They've taken a lot. Obviously, well, not too bad actually, because it was an even battle. No one really got ahead, so they're not in a bad situation. They've still got a good number of forces, especially as they're retreating now. But there's probably a good fighting force left.
How ahead does the Grand General look? How ahead does the Grand General look?
Not too bad. He's probably taken a few blows, but nothing. You know, he's got a lot of hit points like you guys. Nothing to be concerned about. Probably he just needs to patch up like
Could
a
I
bleed.
subtle spell Tech Force on the Grand General?
Does not work. He has the range on. Oh, he has like a metal. But he will basically Haxus will go in general twice. What's that?
What's Hackers
What's that?
thinking about?
Oh, he has a one as well. Maybe he doesn't probably get fast. Well, don't want to say I want to get this done fast. He kind of again pulls on from and goes, they are retreating, General. Why are we not pursuing them? Let them run. They don't have far to go. This is a ridiculous move. We're letting our enemy recuperate and form a bigger force. How foolish you are. And the Grand General kind of steps off his horse. And Hack just follows, kind of walks over to him. Do not question my tactics. You may be a skilled general. Where are you standing, by the way?
I would have been nearish, but I wouldn't have been straight with them because that's not really my thing.
It's your thing.
Like, it has to be my thing. I don't want to.
General, are you going to make it your thing?
I mean, I need the troops that look particularly happy when I'm just laying
Oh no, they're all basically immediately because they stay where they are, and you see like Farina comes out, a few like the medics that she's with, and they are patching them up at a safe distance from the fight. So it's only really mildly wounded soldiers who just bandage themselves or to cut on the cheek. They're going to be fine, and healthy soldiers.
Because I've got the shield, I'd be nearby, but not massively close.
Like say maybe one end of the room. So imagine it was this kind of room. You'd be by the door, they'd be by the window, or a bit further than that.
Yeah, be like 20 feet away.
Yeah, but they're talking loudly, so you hear this. Even though there's like chants of victory, people kind of after a few minutes go back and start doing what they're trained to do, which is set up a bit of a line in case they come back and move their engine back and start regrouping. But they both kind of step off the horse and kind of get like close to each other. They're not shouting per se, but they are speaking loudly and sternly. Grand General, you continue to surprise me. How little you're willing to fight for. We have a chance to run down our enemy and run them out of our country, yet you decide to let them regroup back to their base, let us call it that, and prepare to mount an attack again. Do you have any loyalty left to this country, to your soldiers?
insight Haxus.
Go for it.
To see if there's any. See where his loyalty lies.
Go for it.
Yeah, same. Maybe not see where his loyalty lies, but to
13.
see if he's sort of scheming behind his words.
Go for it.
25.
25.
I'm just seeing how many things I've got left on that button.
I've
At the
got,
minute it's 13, might be 20.
I've got a basic inspiration, but it's too late to do
Yeah.
it.
Sorry, clicking around buttons.
Ooh.
I have. Yeah, you can have 20.
So, yeah, he appears. I mean, he acts loyal. He is loyal. He's like, they're our enemy. They're in our country. Why are we not stopping them? Why are we letting them reform and make a bigger unit? That's not the attitude of someone who wants
I
an
got
enemy
27.
I think it's ending in a minute. Who wants an enemy to stand and create a big? Because he'd be like, no, we want them to make a big force. Let's not go after them. Let's let them retreat. But he's like, no, we need to stop them now. They're going to reform. You know, what he's saying, his loyalties. He doesn't look like he's got any hidden loyalties. Scheming? I mean, kind of, yeah. Like, from what he said to Caro the other day, like, he is trying to pick up on every single one of the general's tiny mistakes just so he can build an arsenal of, like, I know he's shit at his job, sack him, I want his job. You know, he's always doing that, but nothing more than that. It's just he's making, especially clear to people, oh, look, I'm making these mistakes, you're doing this wrong, so people are kind of like, oh, that's not what we want. Because they can just open the bag of supplies for the injured.
Particularly noisy supplies with like this.
MREs.
For stealth missions.
This is why there's no good stuff. I used to get people. They're going to look at him again. Kind of, he's probably about the same height. I reckon Haxus is probably like a few inches taller. But he kind of, the way he stands kind of, overshadows him. Do you want to say that again, Haxus? You may be a general, but we all know how much blood is on your hands. How you sacrifice your own. I never sacrifice my own. People die in war. None of them were forced to their death. But unlike you, I never lost a battle. I've never let a city be besieged. There are two kinds of men in this world, Haxus. Those that talk a big game.
Knows that
He's
war
like
thing.
popcorn.
Yeah. And probably Cathra.
Probably half
Like, Clayton's busy healing people. She's like, oh, shit, this amputates him. Cauterize wound. And there are those that know how to act and win. You've been a general for what? 40 years? I don't think you know how to win a war. You don't know the cost of a war. You're smart, I'll give you that. You know how to plan, how to fight. But there's one thing you don't know how to do.
Logistics.
And that is to win. To inspire your people. To show them what to do. You sit in your offices and you prepare and you plan Haxus, but you don't help your own. So by all means, charge your men at them. Let us lose a few more men, you're good at doing that. Or you sit down and let the adults handle this. So be a good little soldier and follow orders. And that's kind of takes a step back. You're in no position, General, to talk about our resources, our people, who we sacrifice. Our numbers are dwindling. There's only a handful of us generals left. And we're beginning to question whether you have what it takes. Oh, I can understand that, Haxus, but let's make one thing perfectly clear. You can scheme, you can plan all you want. But while I'm still breathing, while I have a war to fight, this is my job. And here's the thing that you don't quite grasp. You're a great general. You're great at ordering soldiers. But you're not there for your men when they need you. You're not there for the people of Vaddenheim when they need you. Now, confer with your men, and I will speak with you soon. I think you can turns back to him. You see this look of like annoyance, and almost like a bit of humiliation on Hax's face.
Yeah, so if he makes a move to try and hit the general, I'm throwing the shield.
Yeah.
I'm also.
I've got a hand on your shoulder. I'm going forward.
Yeah.
During all of this time, I would be.
Thanks.
I'm still before you anything else. I'm still kind of in
Don't
this.
go ball.
Yeah, but
Just
just
for fun,
beforehand,
maybe
I
that.
would use it because, I would have been searching the other general's
Yeah,
body.
what's up? I'm doing.
Yeah, cool.
No, I won't.
Fuck it.
I won't.
As he kind of turns his back, and John takes like 2 or 3 steps away, and he goes, "Protecting our people. What, like your wife and son?" And the general just kind of stops in place, and then the crowd goes silent for a minute. Anyway, do anything, Carol? Do you want to do anything?
Does he need all his teeth?
Say the
I mean,
word.
yeah, I would say
He's out of line right now, right?
it one that and 2, you've kind of got this weird personal connection with this. You've got his son's dagger, and your dad's the one that kind of marked them, and that little infernal flicker kind of like. I'm not gonna make you do anything, but I want you to know that you feel a little tingle from that. Is there anything Carol would do? A sign, say something, do something. What does Carol want to do? Not what's best to do. No. Of you, what's not what's best? But what would Carol want to do in this situation? Don't think like a general. Don't think like a player. What would Carol do, knowing the situation, knowing what this guy does and how he's acted before, the things he's done? What would Carol say, do? And he just called the general out in front of the entire army. And he,
Carol brought to the Grand General. Take a knee, hold the shield and go. I always follow you.
you just kind of push the shield back down towards you. Still Riddle in palm. Riddle in palm. That was 18 minutes before
Are
the
they
shield.
not on horses? The
No, they've got off the
They
horses.
go off.
They got off.
And he goes,
That's good.
keep hold of the shield. And so he continues walking away. And people kind of like nod towards Caro and seem like, oh yeah, look, we've got, that kind of wins a vote in his favour, seeing, General Caro, Captain Vanheim, pledges loyalty to what's happening. I get 1 DM power campaign, I'm doing it.
Wait, what?
I get a 4 to bloodlines.
Bonus 2.
No!
You've turned backstory to Star Wars, and now you've thrown it into the MCU.
He's standing there, and he's kind of got his arms crossed, yeah.
Could
I
I try something?
might retcon what you're going to do. Oh, hang on.
I'm just going to try and trip him up.
Unless you try and cast a spell on him,
Yes.
I'm going to say no. Because I want this to be a boy.
When the generals walk past, I'm going to stand up, look at the Haxes and go, you didn't come through the ranks like I did. Do you know what the price of a mile is?
He walks over to you. No one came through the ranks like you did. Some of us worked for a living. You just fought a few battles.
You bought a commission.
Right?
Answer my question. What is the price of a mile? In war, what is the cost?
What direction are we taking this mile?
If an army to advance against your enemy, what is the cost?
What is in our home? Whatever it takes. I would expect you to understand.
6,500 1,000 men per mile. You can't understand that. You don't deserve your rank.
I don't deserve my rank. I don't deserve my rank.
I know I don't deserve it either, but it's been given me and I will do it to my best ability. I've been trusted.
Like father, like son.
Oh, fuck this bitch.
And he will go just before you do that. Oh no, hang on, give me 1 sec. Because he would say something here, he'd bring it back to the general as you do this. Roll your tackle. Roll to 12. It's not high, DC. It's got, you crit?
Really?
Oh!
So it's a 33.
So as
No, I'll throw.
hang on,
I'll
before you,
throw, but I won't. I'll stop it just before it hits.
I'm gonna just count what he's gonna say, and then I want you to decide if you hit. I think you hit. You're attacking him. It's gonna hit. He does say like the father like son. How would he? Oh, he would tie it back to the Grand General in front of people. He would say. Because he would say something. He would basically say something along the lines of like, "Oh, the Grand General selected your father once, and look how that turned out." But he'd make it a personal dig at the general.
The general's choice in.
Or he'd link it back to his dead kids, if it's their family, because it's gain, make them. I don't know how he would phrase it. He'd probably phrase it along the lines of like father, like son.
I got a perfect for you.
Go on.
That probably would be the ones that lines of you're just another mistake.
Not pulling from a poison vine.
No, it would be more. You're just another mistake. Like the choices he made of his family. Does Kara stop when they follow through?
He doesn't throw a punch. And Carol, the noticeable move for the arm.
Mm-hmm.
Then you just relax. Go. All you do is talk. You're not with any effort. 10 walk away.
Where do you walk?
Go back to the room.
Okay. He kind of turns back to his man. Let us form a line and listen to our superiors for now. And then starts walking on.
Did you say for now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna let the queen and everyone know that.
I'm
At some
gonna
point.
insight check him when he says for now.
Yeah.
Is there a hint that he's going to abandon the
You don't need to check for this because you've got to go past the insight anyway. No, but like I said before, he is scheming, and every mistake, everything, he is building a case against the Grand General just to. And you know it. You're all allowed to be able to be like, voting will come to him. I'm challenging him, and they've got to basically defend themselves to the council, to the Queen, why they should keep the job, and he'll be able to go and be like, oh, but it should be me, and they might get appointed. He's just doing that. He's doing everything he can to like humiliate, to like poke the obvious holes, even the unobvious ones that are like, oh look, he's not done this. Just to basically, especially during the wartime, it's the perfect time to do it. Because that's when the country.
I will say to everyone in the group, in the hub, we should make sure that the Empire, they're probably going back to Gold Standing. We should make sure that either they don't get a chance to group up properly, or at this point they sue for peace, so it won't matter that they were let away. Otherwise, Taxes is going to have a stronger case against the Grand General.
What's Hax's men's reaction to what he's done?
They're loyal to him. They're loyal to the country, but they're his general. He's their general, so he's like, we've got that extra loyalty to him.
So I'm not he throws men away, and they will not be.
Well, the thing is, they've survived. And also, there's not the same group of men. But these ones are like exactly, but you know, even then, he's like, well, the thing is, he's never lost a battle. The Grand General's lost several battles. Technically speaking, they stand a better chance with him than they do without him. Because he has never lost. People have died, but he's never lost a battle.
I can always forget the fucking
I
Yankee
try
general
to,
and make
when
a
the
federation,
hack
you
walks
just
away,
bring men
I
at the
try
dead.
and
Oh,
force
still more
abilities to
action.
pull his leg out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's basically that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Kara, am I allowed to put itching powder in his armour?
Hold on.
One second. I've got. You first. 'Cause I haven't got something.
I was gonna ask. He may have won every battle he's been in, but what kinds of battles has he been in? Has he taken the easy fights or fights that he should have?
I will say this to everyone in this group. I've done the exact same thing that he's done. You don't hate me for it. He's a thorn and he's going to scheme, but he's also not a fucking idiot. He's gonna wait for the perfect time to try and eclipse the Grand General, and if he gets in that position, that is not our business. That is something that Carol will have to deal with.
Well, if you ask for help with it, I'll be there.
You went over his command even briefly. It's not a good place to be.
Were you under him?
Yeah, that's why I knocked his teeth out.
I didn't realise that.
What do you mean? He does the same thing that you did.
Win by any means. How many times have I done that?
How much have you given though, in return?
A lot. And I'm pretty sure he probably does as well. He wasn't on his horse the entire fight. He was fighting as well. He might not like Hargon, but he is still a valuable asset and is going to be needed regardless. Let him scheme.
What do I know about his family? Has he got one?
Yeah, he got a wife, probably a few kids. Nothing exciting. Not too exciting really. Probably just met his wife when he was like young. No, he was just a normal soldier. He obviously progressed through the ranks, had some kids. I mean, he's probably got a son or something in the army, but they're just in the army. He's never given them any leg up. Yeah, not too exciting. Not too dramatic. Gosh, I think we're killing them just to put the point.
No, I'm just no. If Kara had one level of barding, I would seduce the wife.
What does Kara will look like emotionally? Is he looking angry? Is he looking... After all of that, how does Kara look?
So, just in general, what level of insight?
Just in general. Or like at like a decent insight. Let's say a 26 insight.
Jesus.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, 21 insight.
He's tired because of the fight. He's drained. He doesn't like the fact that the Hatters just called out the general in that way. He's angry but holding it back because he shouldn't be showing it.
And Carol's shown these this anger and dislike of Haxus before in the past.
Yes. There's probably still a few soldiers who are around that know I've not broke his jaw and a few teeth.
See
know why I did it as well.
You see standing speaking to who was already speaking to like a group of officers, and the Grand General looks at you, and there is this slight look of disappointment.
I didn't hit him or...
Don't know. But he starts walking back towards the city.
And they're when he's walking away, I need my ring back.
We have to go and chase after him.
Yeah.
He probably gets to the city before you because he gets back on his horse and rides off. You should just walk. I think for a few minutes. You can't just walk to the city.
Do you need to get that quickly?
No, it's fine.
I can haste you.
You can just walk back to the city.
Yeah.
You guys are going to be here for a little while, I imagine, just sorting things out.
I will let the Grand... I'd like to catch up with the Grand General, actually.
You have to go to the city.
And...
Yeah.
You're all going back as a group?
I've got some things I'll be doing first.
I don't.
I am checking over the General's body for what orders he has on him.
No. You want to be.
He's got nothing written on him.
He was the...
If he did have something It's been a few days, a week or so of siege, and it's probably not gone anymore.
Yep. Does he have? Is there like a camp or like a tent that he was based in?
There was, but again, it's pretty barren. Bare minimum, probably some orders written down to other men. Obviously, not really viable now, but no orders sent to him. At least not that he carried with him.
Does this country do anything along the lines of trying to like raise the dead to interrogate them?
Not really. It's a very, very rarely done.
Country doesn't really do.
People can do it, but no one does it because it's kind of like a bit disrespectful.
Okay, I suppose I'll offer that in the telepathy chat. Do we want to raise this guy so we can interrogate him?
Sure.
Kind of already on it.
I don't know who.
The general.
General.
I beheaded him.
Yeah.
So you're gonna put him back together?
I got a shadow.
The shadow let you impersonate him, remember?
Well, we've used it to interrogate people sort of before.
Yeah,
And take information.
You can, but very minor stuff.
Yeah.
It's not going to be like...
I mean, I don't have any spell that can
Do
do
we
that.
need him alive?
I just thought it might be useful. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not particularly good at this sort of thing, but he's dead, so I don't think he cares. Although he might, because he has a soul. I'm not sure. I just thought I'd put the offer out there.
I don't think it's a bad idea. I just think for him, he's not going to give us anything.
Yeah, that'd be willing usually.
It's not the fact that he has to be like willing. It'll be like bringing him back to life. Like he's not going to give anything, which then devolves into torture.
I will bring the body back so that someone can't come to the battlefield, pick him up and resurrect him.
Sure.
I don't, because they have archons and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think that might be a
Did
relatively
we
sensible
lose
thing
him
to
in the
do.
Archon?
The
Yeah,
Archon
Archon-
was cold on the ground.
Eaten by the
I'm
ground.
kind of curious to dig up
What blades
that
did the
area.
general have? Because he don't really look them.
It's like a cavalier sword. Not too, but just a +1. Basically a long sword, essentially. That's all it is. Not too fancy.
Carol spends time going around checking the soldiers, talking to them, getting them sorted out, and then eventually back to the city.
So you all, after a while, kind of talking soldiers, looting, investigating the area, make your way back to Eagles Rock. Anywhere specifically you want to go? And go straight to the Grand General?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make your way back to the old town, the old town hall, and find the building they were using. And there's like a quite heavy presence of soldiers there now. But again, like Caratha and you guys. If you ask, they'll point. He's in the same room you met him in originally. You can make your way back there. Knock on the door. It's opened by like a squire. You all step in. Could you give us a moment? Yes, sir. And the squire kind of leaves. Well, thank you very much. I met you. You see the ring back.
You see me pull it back over the generation.
So.
Oh,
Yeah.
how much of the Empire's forces remain to retreat?
A good sizable number. We didn't really break their lines too much. A fighting force, to say the least.
God's Landing is gone. The port and their ships.
They will have nowhere to retreat to. Any men left, they'll be able to create probably one final sizable force, but they won't have enough men to hold that place forever.
Do you think they have appropriate resources to last?
Not considering the fact that they blew up the port. My friend here destroyed the port.
So they are quite likely going to starve out.
Potentially.
They have to live off the land. If there's not enough, if there's too many of them, they will die.
Are you sure it was the right idea not to pursue when they were in
Yes.
retreat and disorganized?
Despite his time.
He is much better at this than this.
They're retreating. We have two options. Hunt them down, murder them all. Victory for us. Hunt them down, trap them, bargain. Exactly.
Does the Empire bargain? That's the question.
Depends on what it is, but I believe of this, we can at least arrange some form of talk. Now, I imagine they won't give up that land easily, so we will be facing one final fight. I'm going to let my men rest for the evening while they begin to retreat. We will be at Gold Landing in a week. You will join us for one final push. Be much appreciated.
So,
I would also like you to speak with the Queen and the War Council about this. Inform them what is going on and see if they can provide input. But again, words can describe how grateful I am for your assistance.
Did they have any other
Is he
general?
looking at me like,
Do they have any other generals or hierarchy?
I imagine there are probably a remaining general or two in Gold Landing. I'll have to gather my forces and arrive at the city. When it comes time to know that information, I will pass it on. But for now, we're going to recuperate here for a day or so, and then within a week we should be at Gold Landing. We'll have a heavier quick march, so we should be there sooner rather than later. But if you could pass this information on to the Queen and to the War Council, inform them what happened here, let them know what's going on.
You now have a postbox, so you can do that if you want.
I would rather be doing it in person.
I understand.
So, I have something that may be helpful.
You don't need to call me, so you don't work for me. He does, but
Seems respectful,
well,
but
you don't.
Well,
anyway.
You kind of got the group kind of got deputised a while ago.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, you should be being. No, you didn't. You should be being paid for this. I'm sure.
We don't require payment.
You don't. You don't want a part of it.
That
no
is true.
offense.
Sorry, Zelda.
They don't require payment.
Oh,
That's what you
yes,
know.
yes.
They're very rich.
Ignis. Oh, I'm more.
I have a skill
Yes.
to take the memories of someone who has passed in the presence.
Very well.
It's not the most detailed, but it might be helpful. Don't freak out, and I'm gonna embody the general.
Stabs you in the
shadow.
face. Yeah. What kind of quick birthday for me, really quick? I'm going to wrap up just now.
It's information that they give to friends, basically.
Oh, no, you get very, very little. There is probably information on his personal life, but nothing on the war.
Might still be helpful. While disguised, you gain enough information to pass yourself off as the person. Another creature can just check the disguise.
So it's like they know the
Their name, the date of birth, whether they're crucial for a night out.
yeah.
All of that, not on the war. He wouldn't, he's a general, he wouldn't divulge any information, even to a friend.
What about his noble family?
Yeah, you probably learn. He's probably from a noble family. I haven't got a name for him, but
Is it related to the emperor?
But yeah, any info that.
you probably get a little bit out of his personal life, but nothing that's going to be too beneficial. You really want to know starting nature.
What's his favourite food?
Probably like a very kind of well cooked slice of boar. Probably some greens as well. With like a coffee. It's like a really bitter coffee. But yeah, nothing that would be beneficial for the war. Just, you know, if you ever need to disguise as him.
What's the name of this horse?
Shadow, no. Canned.
No, we've got his horse, haven't we?
No, not
No,
No,
horse
yeah.
ran off.
As soon as I heard Imperium shouting, I followed the Imperium orders. Yeah, horse name's Canned, sure, why not? It's Cambion spell, right? That's kind of the that's.
First time I've used that in a while.
We should go once we have the ability to.
Yes, but feel free to rest. Your friend Cathra is around still. You may want to speak to Catherine Clarina before you depart.
How's the plan? But we do need to think about rebuilding this place.
Yes, that is again, the Queen will know what to do with that.
I suppose we should pass the message on quickly then.
Let's go and find Capital.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, I brought the general's body up here so no one could resurrect him.
Thank you, we'll have that bound.
It's outside.
Well, I will
Your
arrange.
page boy is probably screaming.
Potentially. If you could all go and speak to your friend Catherine, then I suggest you all go and do that right away. Cara, would you stay here for a moment?
So,
Well, I have teleportation circle so we can go back.
Yeah, I have to go and speak with them.
Good luck.
You
Wait
guys,
outside,
very
Karen.
very quickly, you guys go and speak with Catherine and Clarina. And to keep it short, they're going to stay, because Clarina refuses to basically go back to Assyria or Dresden while there's still warfare going on. Catherine's like, we're going home. She's like, no, I'm going to go with them. And the whole deal is, fine, you can go, but you stay away from the fight and you help injure their camps and stuff. And so Catherine's going to stay as like Clarina's bodyguard. So they're going to stay here. Anything else you want to ask them specifically? But that's the end of the gist of the conversation you had with them. You would have had with them. Do you want to end on a certain point?
I'm gonna, I guess, like just get from Clarina like details of how I can go about putting money into the city so I can be well.
Yeah, she'll probably just tell you to like go. Probably speak to Alton Copycattle when you get a chance. But he's the governor. He will know the people to go to.
Yeah.
I don't see him. He's
It's basically like Moses is basically a fucking foreign investor. It's dodgy, but I still want to help build the city
and also try and not have the kills, not have much of it, so yeah, as much of it. So.
Yeah, they're gonna have this later.
I would say the temporary HP would have gone by now, because it's probably been an hour.
I'm actually if we go prepping it help take
Yeah,
a circle.
I'll
During the time where you go find Karina and Nicathra, Caro, you remain within the Grand General's office.
Yeah.
Kind of turns to look out the window. I'm just standing there.
I'll walk up alongside them.
Mm-hmm.
So, what does it say?
Military speaking, not too bad. But Caro, you need to learn to calm the fuck down. To just let what people say and what people do slide. I know what happened the last time you two butted heads. That doesn't help. I am speaking. That doesn't defend your honour, defend my honour, just aggravates him, pushes him further. Axis is a man who will stop at nothing to get what he wants. For that I have to hail him. He is a skilled general, an excellent leader, an excellent ally to have. But he is a man that wants something and he set his mind on it, and he's willing to sacrifice everything to get it. Just remember that people are going to take shots at you, your friends, even your family. They're not doing it to be aggressive, to threaten. They're doing it to spark a response. You need to learn to let that go. Show that you can take it. That you can handle what they're saying. Because if you get angry, if you threaten to punch him in front of the army, it will only show them that they're right. They can spark a reaction from you. Don't give them the upper hand. Not every fight is... Not every fight is going to cost you your life. Don't fight the battle that need to be fought. Don't push away allies because they have a plan, an ulterior motive. That ulterior motive is what they want, what's going to be good for them in the future, yes, but in the now, we're facing one final push. Aggravating your enemy may, aggravating a potential ally may make them turn away from you when you need them. You need to show them that they can say what they want, they can do what they want, but it will still keep you thinking like you. Don't let them trigger a reaction, let them get inside your head. Because if you do, it begins a dark spiral of pushing away the people you need. And there will come a time when you will need allies. Every single one of them. So when people threaten you, people you care about, insult them, you need not fight every battle. To show them you can rise above them. That is all.
Just insight. How tired is the general? Like,
He's making an inside check. He's very tired. He's been
not physically, just like emotionally, professionally. Just
Oh, he is clearly drained. I only go check this. He's like at his breaking point. You know, he's like you said, he's rising above it. He's pushing through it. There were comments made about his family. He just kind of nodded and just let it go, let it walk it off. Which, you know, you can tell, like, he knows that's not going to change anything. But he's able to, like, just move over it. You're a good man, Caro, and an even better soldier. But don't let your enemies get the upper hand. Whether they're soldiers in a field or generals in a room or some form of god. Everyone's the same. Every enemy you face will be the same. They'll do everything they can to throw you off. Rise above. Don't let them. Prove them wrong with your actions. Don't prove them wrong by striking at them or arguing with them or going out your way to do something reckless to prove that you are something that you don't need to be anymore. You don't need to stand in a field and fight. That's not what you are anymore. You may think you are a soldier, yes. Fighting is easy. Leading is harder.
He just challenged his identity.
That's why I never strove to lead. But I've been put to these positions. I'm trying my best.
You never strove to lead, but at the end of the day, would you rather someone who wants to lead, or someone who can lead? A lot of us are in positions where we don't want to be. Just going with what you think is easy. Making the difficult choices. Following the path laid out before you. Embracing the challenges. Doing something that you never expected yourself to do. That is difficult. That is the hardest thing to do. But it is the thing that will ultimately define you and make the situation you're in, the world around you, the people around you, thrive. But you can be the best fighter in the world. You can be the best leader in the world. We have hundreds of soldiers. We have hundreds of generals who are willing to do what it takes. I'm in a very difficult position. I have very few generals left that listen to me, that trust me. Actus has always spread his rumours, yes, but I have kept a close-knit group of generals I trust. And even the ones that are looking towards him cannot deny the fact that I may not be the best warrior. I know how to lead, I know what to say, I know what to do. But at the end of the day, I have to get results. You may not want to be a leader, Caro, but that is a, like you said, position thrust upon you. People look to you. And it's because through every decision, you always choose the right thing. It may take a bit of convincing, it is obvious. But I never once put you in a position and you've turned it down. That you've refused to do it. That's because you know what is right to do. And that is how you lead. And there will come a day where you will have to lead. If we are uniting allies underneath this set evolver to fight off Callicia, it's not going to look towards me, to the Queen. I have no loyalty to them. One day, Caro, you will have to lead.
You just the mantle activation. You're like,
Go on, do it again.
You just can't die. Come back anyway. One day, Caro, you will need to embrace this, or for everyone else, we will die. Like I said, fighting and winning is easy. It is easy. Leading is harder.
Yes.
And that is what you need to understand.
I understand that, and I also understand there's no pressure.
No, not at all. Just saying, everyone's eyes on you. Welcome to my world. It's a burden that never gets lighter, but it is one that eventually becomes an honour to carry. So for now, take some time, recuperate. I know I will be at some point when I finish the paperwork. And then one last push. And hopefully we can put this war behind us and move on.
Can I pulls the little flask out of the bag of holding? Like this way, just still can't remember this holds a cigarette in general.
He kind of reluctantly kind of grabs hold of it.
It's been a long day, sir.
No, I know. He kind of hands it back to him. When all this is over, maybe.
I'll hold it to that.
And with that, he kind of dismisses you unless you have any final words for him.
I'm not gonna make this fucking shot, am I?
No!
Fine.
You're gonna try and throw it, and then just come
Get out his back! It always returns to your hand.
I'm not going to get this far.
I'm not gonna hit me with this fucking shit.
But with that, do you make your way back to the rest of the group?
Yeah, I've found these.
Good pull. Back. Alarm goes off.
Kick.
Kick it. Any injuries anyone suffered? No?
No. Nobody took any damage.
No? I'm going to change that so obviously mass combat has more effects. Mass combat. We will see. With that, we're up there a few minutes later. Sorry guys. And we will pick up next week with you guys speaking to the War Council and or Queen and or both. And then you want to go to Mars Mord, so we'll go
Massacre
to
the whole War Council.
Yes, we do that.
Where's the War Council?
Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time when we sit down rolling. Bye.
Bye.